Straight up. You just don't fucking just believe somebody blindly, right? That's a dumb thing to fucking do. And people are doing that shit. They're actually believing that I talked about her fucking son. Right. Women will always lie to fucking look bad. Not to look bad. You fucking right. Men lie to fucking look bad. Not to look bad. Men do it too. That's why I say you just can't fucking believe just any fucking body. Fucking investigate the shit. Do it too. That's why I say we have enough common sense to fucking figure out who's lying and who's not. Right? Come on now. Fuck Annalene. I don't even know why you here now, to be honest, because I don't want nobody going back and forth. But I know what's gonna happen. I can't control it, so I don't want nobody going back and forth. I know what's gonna happen. I can't control it, so but y'all living for this drama shit. It's like, oh yeah, fuck Hog. Let's make Hog look bad. Right? I was over here minding my motherfucking y'all living for this drama shit. It's like, oh yeah, fuck look bad. Business, they started this shit. I don't start no fucking trouble. People that fucking know me know I don't start no bullshit. I always mind my motherfucking business, but y'all motherfuckers want to open y'all goddamn motherfucking mouths. No fucking trouble. People that I always mind my motherfucking. I'm fucking here for it. I'm fucking here for it. Cause I don't run from no y'all goddamn motherfucking mouths. I'm fucking here for it. Nobody. Not a motherfucker, so. I'm too fat. I don't run. I'm right here, goddammit. Nobody. Not a motherfucker, so. I'm too fat. I don't. I'm right motherfucker here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all think this light skinned nigga a bitch. I'm far from a bitch, I'm telling you. Annalene over there lying, talking about I was talking about her motherfucking kids. Shit, goddamn lie. Only thing I ever. I'm far from a bitch, I'm telling you. And shit, goddamn lie. Only thing I ever mentioned, I was like, after I stepped there and did a fundraiser to get a PS5 for your son. That's it. That's it. Shit, goddamn lie. Only thing I ever raised to get a PS5. That's it. Annalene over there running her motherfucking mouth. Talk about her kid lying on me and shit. Thank you, Angie. That's the only thing I said. I ain't never talked bad about her motherfucking kid. They're running her motherfucking mouth. Talk about her kid lying on me and shit. The thing I said, I ain't never talked bad about her mother. But she over there lying. That's what I'm saying. You can't believe all women. What's going on, Daily? You know you're a bit naive. I'm saying you can't believe all. You know they ain't know. That's the only thing I said. You know you're a bit naive. You know they ain't know. That's the only thing I like straight up. I ain't never. As I said, kids are off limits. But she got 50 over there. She got a lease over there on the motherfucking panel. I hear 50 talking about I ain't never. As I said, kids are off limits. You got a lease over there on the motherfucking panel. I hear 50 talking about whatchamacallit. How y'all let that shit get away on y'all side? Because he's just instigating shit. He don't give a fuck about none of this. He's just having fun with this shit. Right? Because them niggas over there, whatchamacallit. How y'all let that shit get away on y'all side? Because none of this. He's just having fun with this shit. Right? Because them niggas over there don't like me. So you over there, you got Blag up on your panel talking shit. You know what I mean? All that shit. Like Annalene, so she on some fucked up shit. Don't like me. So you over there, you got Blag up on your panel talking shit. You know what I mean? All that shit. Like Annalene, Bam, let me tell you something, Bam, right? Let me tell you something. They allow snakes around the motherfucker, right? And the snake started biting. You can't sit up there and deal with snakes and not expect to get bit. Annaline's an ugly ass snake. Ugly ass snake. And then Lily, who's in this motherfucker every day, who I ugly ass snake. And then Lily, who's up with a motherfucking refrigerator, she sat there and says, "Oh, the ass that talked about your kid. Oh, you calling me an ass now? This motherfucker every day, who I help with a motherfucking refrigerator. Oh, the ass that talked about your kid. Oh, you calling me an ass now? I wasn't an ass when you motherfucking needed money for a goddamn refrigerator, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? I wasn't an ass when you motherfucking needed money for a goddamn refrigerator, right? The same fucking people that I fucking help wind up talking shit about me when I'm not around. The same motherfuckers I help. The same fucking shit about me when I'm not around. The same motherfuckers I help. See what I'm saying, y'all? Every motherfucking time. The same motherfucking people, motherfucking that I help always talk shit about me. That's people, motherfucking that I help always talk shit about. That's some crazy ass shit. That bald headed bitch. Some crazy ass shit. That bald headed bitch. I fucking said it. Bitch so bald when she take a shower, she get brain damage. Yeah, I said it. 2 peas in a bucket. Fuck it. Take a shower, she get brain damage. Yeah, I said it. 2 peas in a bucket. Fuck it. People say whatever the fuck they want. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She is a reptile. She's a fucking snake. She's a fucking snake, bro. She is a reptile. She's a fucking snake. She's a she's a straight up fucking snake. She's a straight up fucking snake. Micah, let me tell you something, Micah. When I start seeing fucking people up on her page that's supposed to be cool with me, right? No, and they allowing her to fucking lie, they say, bro, like this shit is fucking crazy. This exposes a lot of fake fucking people. Supposed to be cool with me, right? No, and they allowing her to fucking lie, they say, crazy. This exposes a lot of fake fucking people. This shit's exposing that shit. And I'm here to see that shit. This shit's like me watching a lot of fake fucking people. This shit's exposing that shit. This shit's like me watching a movie, smoking a blunt and watching a fucking movie. Cause I'm watching all this shit go down. Every last bit of it. Shit. This shit's like me watching go down. Every last bit of it. Mm-hmm. By the end of this week, I have like 30 motherfuckers in here, and those 30 people will be real. The rest of them is gonna be fucking fake. Watch. And those 30 people will be real. Yep. Oh yeah. Where's the person that said, yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, where's the person that sat there and said that they sent me money for Roddy last week? Well, Roddy wasn't even in the hospital last week. So why would you send me money for Roddy last week? See, these motherfuckers so stupid and slow, right? They never put two and two together. Roddy wasn't in the hospital last week. Why would someone send me money for Roddy last week? It would make fucking sense, right? That shit doesn't even fucking make sense. But these dumb motherfuckers, man, these slow bastards. They believe any fucking thing on this line. What's up, Easy Rock? See, now they got the fucking Easy Rock. See, now the fucking dark side of me coming out. It's fucking dirty ass fucking hoes. Well, fuck about these dirty ass hoes. They better leave me the fuck alone, I'm telling you. And then dirty ass fucking hoes. Well, fuck about these dirty ass hoes. They better leave me the fuck alone, I'm telling you. And then they said I physically threatened her. I ain't threatened that bitch. What's going on? Jen Elise.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't know you were
Hey,
talking to me.
what's
Everything all
going
right? I wasn't in that live.
Jen Elise.
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't know you were
Hey,
talking to me.
what's
Everything all
going
right? I don't know. I don't go in her lives anymore. I was in there, I think, like a couple days ago, and I don't go in her live. I was in there, I think, like a couple days ago, and they had said some horrible shit about like women, and I was gently being like, hey, maybe don't, maybe it's not great to talk like that. They fucking went off on me and then got me banned.
Mm.
So, maybe it's not great to talk like that. They fucking went off on me and then got me banned. I don't know her that well. So I'm not gonna talk on stuff that I don't have huge, knowledge about. But, what happened to you?
She lied. So make a long story short, she called me.
Knowledge about. But, what happened to you?
Lied. So make a long story short, she called me and told me a mutual friend needed help, and I've been friend with this person for years. I went to go help him Tuesday morning. Then they made a scene, told me a mutual friend needed help, and I've been friend with this person for years. I went to go help him. Like I was trying to steal from him. They started a bunch of fucking drama online. They talked about my motherfucking kids yesterday. And then she gonna lie and tell me I talked about her. Started a bunch of fucking drama online. They talked about my motherfucking kids yesterday. Kids. Only thing I sat there and said about her kids was after I just raised money to help her her son get a PS5 for
Hmm.
Christmas, right? So I went live and help her son get it right. So I went live and I was getting cash apps and she was getting cash apps, right? At the
Hmm.
same time. So I cash apped her whatever I got on my end, which was $189. I was getting cash apps and she was getting cash apps, right? At
Hmm.
cash apped her whatever I got on my end, which was $189. And that went towards the PS5 with the cash app she was getting. Okay. So she sat there and fucking lied on my, and that went towards the PS5 with the cash app she was. So she sat there and fucking lied on my name, talking about all types of shit yesterday on fucking line. That fucking, and she's doing it right now on her live. She's doing all types of shit yesterday on fucking line. That fucking, and she sat there and said that I talked about her fucking kids. That's dirty
What?
as fuck. After she sat there and was online yesterday in front of 850 people, sat there and said that I gave up custody of my kids. That's a goddamn lie.
What?
I sent my kids after she sat there and was online yesterday in front of 850 people, sat there and said it's a goddamn lie.
What?
I send my kids money every fucking day. I talk to my kids every day. And every day I sit up there and tell my kids I love them, right? We might live in different states, but I didn't give up no goddamn custody.
But Hog, it's not even about that. Like, regardless, this is fucking TikTok. Who? Why?
Love them, right? We might live in different states, but I didn't give up no goddamn custody.
About that. Like, regardless, this is fucking TikTok. Who? Why would someone wanna, start some TikTok drama about some bullshit? This is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because they're childish.
Yes.
Because they're childish.
Agreed.
And then,
Agreed.
it's pissing me off, right? It's pissing me off because this bitch won't leave me
Yes.
because they childish. And then,
Agreed.
it's pissing me off, right? Leave the fuck alone. All this hoe had to do Well, if she wanted my spot in the academy, was asked for it, she could have had it. Fuck alone. All this hoe had it. Wanted my spot in the academy, was asked for it, she could have had it. I got a violation one. I restart. I'm restarting, y'all. They ain't here. Well, if she wanted my spot in the academy, was asked for it, she could have had it. Restart. I'm restarting, y'all. They ain't here.
I keep it 1,000 with you, bro.
Yes,
So
you do. Yes,
you know what I'm
do.
saying. So
Let me ask you a question, man.
yeah.
With all this shit being said about me, man, and yeah, you've
What
been
what
you've
it,
been
what is you
watching
got to
me.
tell me though what's being said though, because I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah.
With all the yeah,
What
you've been
is you got
watching
to
me.
tell me though what's being said though, because I don't know what's going on right now.
You don't know.
No, I don't know the story.
So Saturday, I get a call from Annaline. Well, me and Annaline on the phone. I don't remember who called who.
Right.
You don't know.
No, I don't know the story.
So, well, me and Annaline on the phone. I don't remember who called who.
Right.
We on the phone. She says, "Hey, Roddy gonna need help." I said, "What's up? Let me know. Like what's going on." She was like, "He's gonna." We on the phone. She says, "Hey, Roddy gonna like what's going on?" She was like, "He's gonna need like 3,000, 4,000." I was like, "That's a lot of fucking money." I was like, I only raised up like a few hundred. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You said Rowdy, right?
Roddy, yeah, my brother,
Right. Yeah. That's
Roddy,
the
this dude that's money. I was like, I only raised up like a few hundred. You know what I'm saying?
Rowdy, right?
Roddy, supposed to be my brother. So
Yeah.
motherfucking
That's the home. You know.
so I said then I told Annaline, I was like, well, next time I go live, I said then
That's the home. You know.
so I said then I told Annaline, I was like, well, next time I go live, I said then I'll do a little fundraiser for him, right, to try to help him out. Ain't nobody sit there and say, well, we got plans of doing it, nothing, right? Tuesday I go I'm live first thing in the morning like I'm always am. And I sit there and it dawned on me that I told Annaline that the next time I would go live, I would do a little fundraiser. So I said, oh, hey, I said, by the way, I'm going to put my Cash App up real quick, right? The next time I would go live, I would do a little fundraiser. So I said, oh, hey, I said, by the way, I'm going to put, our brother Roddy needs help.
I can
right?
already put it together, bro. I'm already putting it together.
Yeah, you already putting it together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then they Cash App up real quick, right? Our brother Roddy needs
already putting it together.
Yeah, you already putting it together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then they went and got a hold of Kiana, I guess, and Kiana comes into the live, and Kiana says how much
Hold on
money
one
was
second,
raised.
brother. Hold on. Somebody down here said he ain't.
Then they went and got a hold of Kiana, I guess, and Kiana says how much
Hold
money
on
was
one second,
raised.
brother. Hold on. Somebody down here said he ain't your brother. Yo, whoever you are, Will, you don't know me, so mind your motherfucking business. All right.
I don't think
Whoever
he's talking to
Will.
you, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think he's talking about you, bro. But whatchamacallit? So
All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. Whatchamacallit? So where was I at?
You were saying
Yeah.
that
So
you were.
Kiana comes in and she puts in the comments, how much was raised for Roddy? So where was I at?
You were saying
Yeah.
that
So
you were.
Kiana comes in and how much was raised for Roddy? So I put my live on pause. I called her. I'm getting ready to tell her. She doesn't answer, right? So then I text her, call me back. She said, give me 20 minutes. Give me like 20 minutes. So I was like, all right, bet. So 20 minutes go by, nothing. About 30 back, she said, give me 20 minutes. Give me like 20 minutes. So I was 20 minutes go by, nothing. About 30 minutes later, right? I'm scrolling on my second device and they're live. Kiana's live. And I hear them say, if you minutes later, right? I'm scrolling on my second device and I hear them say, if you already had donated, please y'all don't donate to anybody else. Donate directly to us. Because we want to make sure Roddy gets every dollar. And if you already if you already donated, DM me. So we directly to us. Because we want to make sure if you already donated, DM me. So we can make sure Roddy get every dollar. You calling me a motherfucking thief now?
Yeah. Wait. So that didn't. You were in that party?
You calling me a motherfucking thief?
I'm saying you was in that lobby though.
What you call it? I was scrolling, so I heard it from the outside. Fucking thief.
I'm saying you.
What you call it? I was scrolling, so I heard it from the outside.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So then that's when I clicked in and fucking got on the goddamn panel.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So then that's when I clicked on goddamn panel. And then Jonesy started calling me a bitch and all types of shit. And then I fucking left because you're not gonna say and keep calling me bitch. I'm a grown ass fucking man. Call your husband a bitch.
Who did that?
All types of shit. And then I fucking left because you're not gonna say and keep calling me bitch. Call your husband a bitch.
Who did that?
Jonesy.
Why?
Because I thought it was Jonesy's voice who sat there and said that. And she was mad because
why?
Because I thought it was Jonesy's voice who sat there and said I was I'm mistaken, and I thought it was her, but it was actually Kiana supposedly who said that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I was I'm mistaken, and I supposedly who said that.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And supposedly somebody was in the fucking comments and sat there and said they donated to money last week. For Roddy last week to my Cash App. I said Roddy wasn't even in a goddamn hospital last week. Why would you send me money for Roddy last week to my Cash App? Goddamn hospital last week. Why would you send me money randomly for fucking Roddy? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, why would you send money random? So I said to the person, whoever randomly for fucking Roddy. That doesn't make sense. Like, why would you send money random? So I said to the person, whoever said there and said that, speak now. I'll fucking go to my Cash App and pull your name up right now.
Yeah, fuck, man.
So, yeah. And then next thing you know, they fucking said there and said that, speak now. I'll fucking go to my Cash App and pull your name up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, they fucking sitting there dragging me on Kiana's live. Dan Trail ain't speak up. Nobody fucking spoke up. So you know what? Fuck it. Sitting there dragging me on Kiana's live. Dan Trail ain't speak up. Nobody fucking spoke. Like after fucking all the shit I've been through for the last 3 years. When motherfucking
what's it you say?
Like after fucking shit I've been through for the last 3 years. When motherfucking
what's it you say?
And now that bitch over there lying in her live talking about I was talking about her kids. I ain't never talked about her
Did you
kids.
take money? Did you make it? I'm saying, did you get anything for Roddy or no?
Now that bitch over there lying in her live talking about I was talking about her kids. I ain't never talked about her
Did you take money? Did you make it?
Yeah, I got $203 and something cents.
And you sent it to him?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm saying, did you get anything for Roddy or no?
Yeah, I got 203.
And you sent it to him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dad, what's Itchy say?
Huh?
What's Itchy say?
Man, I don't hear shit from nobody, bro. They all on the panels with each other, so I don't know.
Really?
Hey. Yeah.
Dad, what's Itchy say?
Huh?
What's
nobody, bro? They all on the panels with each other, so I don't know.
Really?
Hey. I ain't got shit else to sit up there and say. I ain't got shit else to fucking say. Besides, they're going to find out who the fucking snakes. Anytime Anna leans around any fucking group on this motherfucking app, they wind up being fucking drama, just like she did with fucking Red, just like she did with the fucking snakes. Anytime Anna leans around any fucking group, being fucking drama, just like she did with fucking Red, just like she did with the fucking Academy, just like she did with somebody else that was fucking before Red. You know what I'm saying? So, like, listen, they'll find out who the motherfucking snake is. And then somebody else that was fucking before Red, you know what fucking snake is. And then by the time the snake bite them, don't come over here for me to suck out the fucking poison. Fuck it. Die slowly.
Oh, yeah, yep. You know my situation was with what's her name with Wakandan. And the walls came crumbling down around her, bro. She got into some shit, taking money for you know my situation was with what's her name with Wakandan. Came crumbling down around her, bro. She got into some shit, taking money for some dude that was passing. Walls came crumbling down. So listen, man, just if you want to up and up, stay on the up and up, and shit's gonna work. It's some dude that was passing. Walls came crumbling down. So listen, man, just if you want to up and up, they'll see who's toxic.
Yeah, but stop. Don't go around lying to what I'm talking about. I talked about your kids. That was against my rules. You
stay on the up and up, and shit's gonna work itself out. They'll see who's toxic.
ain't talking about I'm talking about I talked about your kids. That was against my rules. You talked about my kids. I ain't the only thing I simply and said about her kid was after I done raise help her raise money for a PS5 because her son wanted a PS5.
Annaline's kid?
Yeah.
Wow.
Help her raise money for a PS5 because her son wanted a PS5. Yeah.
Wow. Somebody said they're in Lavito's live right now. I see. Listen, I don't fuck with that. Listen, my shit is like this, bro. I don't, and I don't give a fuck about. I see. Listen, I don't. It is like this, bro. I don't, and I don't give a fuck about clout. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. What I care about is social justice and doing the right thing. And if you do right by me, I do right by you, right? Fucking clout. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. What I care about is social justice and doing the right by you, right? Fucking, I don't involve myself, especially with Rocket Raccoons, bro. I don't even grift up. That's what I'm saying. You can't be fucking with them dudes. You just gotta obliterate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even fuck with them. Don't have them. I know it's easy to, we gotta do what's right because these dudes are out here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even fuck with them. Don't have them. I know it's easy to, we gotta do it. In these lives, and and like shit is sweet when shit ain't sweet. Harriet Tubman didn't fuck with them right because these dudes are out here, in these lives, and like shit is, Harriet Tubman didn't fuck with them for a reason, bro. They toxic.
Mm-hmm.
So who's to know what they spread? Annaline, I actually, when the shit happened with Wakanda, she was like, "Oh, what happened? This and that." Like I didn't even know her. So she's always been cool from what I understand, but who knows what happens, bro? I come to know what happened, this and that. Like I didn't even know from what I understand, but who knows what happens, bro? I come to realize that TikTok, bro, no matter, you could be a saint, bro, and one way or another, some shit's gonna come out that you whatever. If you rocking with other people, that's just the way it is, man. You just got to be ready for it.
Yep. And they went and lied and told Rowdy that I'm best friends with Red because
if you rocking with other people, that's just.
Yep. And they went and lied and told Rowdy that I'm best friends with Red because him and Red got beef. And they got him believing that Red had something to do with this. Red ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Red was minding her motherfucking business. And me and Red ain't even fucking friends.
I haven't seen Red at all. Like, I mean, I was seeing other lives, but I haven't seen that name in a while.
Even fucking friends.
I haven't seen Red at all. Like, I mean, I was seeing other lives, but you keep getting names coming up, but they don't come in. They just show up, and I think it's glitching TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So what you gonna do? Just keep on coming on live?
So I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm building my my other platform because I'm gonna do I'm moving.
So what you gonna do? Just keep on coming on live?
So I'm building my my other platform because I'm gonna do I'm moving over to a podcast. So if you got Rumble, I'm Hogboss 82 on Rumble.
What's Rumble?
Rumble, it's a app where you get more freedom of speech. It's unfortunately it's a conservative app, but you don't get shut down. Rumble, it's unfortunately it's a conservative app, but you don't get shut down like motherfucking on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go over there and do my podcast over there.
I'll check it out.
So I'm gonna go over there and do my podcast over there.
I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, so download Rumble. My shit's Hogboss 82.
Hogboss 82. That's when you was born.
Yeah.
I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, so download Rumble. My shit's
Hogboss 82. That's when you was born.
Yeah, I'm old man.
Young ass nigga.
Shit, young.
They compare to me, bro. I know I don't look it, but I'll be 53 this summer.
I'm old. You ancient. There's a difference.
Ancient, but I still got motion. Compare to me, bro. I know I don't look it, but I'll be 53 this summer.
I'm old. You ancient. There's a difference.
Ancient, but I still got motion, baby. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
I got no kids. I'm single, so I enjoy my life in the meat while I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? You know how what I post all having fun, enjoying New York and shit, that's where I'm from. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'm fucking H-Man, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Mm,
facts. You know what I'm saying? You know how I'm enjoying New York and shit. That's where I'm from. You know what I mean? So I'm
yeah.
fucking hating you, bastard. I felt like I need to go put on mummy fucking bandages around me and just lay down, cross my hands against my chest. Yo, but I'm
Man,
surprised. I'm surprised with. I mean, that Dontrell didn't say nothing. Itchy, those are your people, bro. I don't know what's going
listen, like I
on.
said, I got nothing bad to say about Itchy or Nordan Trail, right?
Nah, those are good
It's
dudes,
just,
man. Those are
it's
good dudes.
just, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you can't.
I don't know what's going
Listen, like I
on.
said, I got nothing bad to say about Itchy or Nordan Trail, right?
Nah, those are good
It's just,
dudes.
I mean, like, hey, you can't expect people to respond the way what like you will respond for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but I just know that day nobody spoke up. I mean, Itchy told them to shut the live down because this
Yeah.
shit's not good. But whatchamacallit, but Dan Trail, he didn't speak up. He was on the panel. He didn't speak up. I mean, Itchy told him to shut the live down because this
Yeah.
shit's not good. But Dan Trail, he didn't speak up. He was on the panel. He didn't speak up.
He was probably just caught up with something else, Dontrell. Because listen, them two dudes are good dudes so far. They've all been in trouble. I remember when Dontrell, he was probably just caught up with something else, Dontrell. Because a good dude so far. They've all been in trouble. I remember when Dontrell, I used to call him Salacious Dontrell when he used to say shit, and then just be the only one laughing. I'm like, I don't know, bro. And he switched it up. But them dudes a good dude, especially Itchy. You know, who knows, man? Listen. If you know what, like what I said, I side eye you, bro. There's a good dude, especially Itchy. Listen. If you know what, like what I said, I side eye you, bro. If you act out and be like, look, motherfucker, you know what the fuck you came from and what you was. Don't be showing that. I keep it 1,000 with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm shocked. I'm surprised because those dudes usually stand up for you. So who knows? Don't be showing that. I keep it 1,000 with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm usually stand up for you. So who knows, man? It's probably who knows, bro. They probably just were caught up in the moment. Who knows? Let's see what happens the next couple of days. You know.
Man, listen.
And you
At the
said
end
you
of at
said
the
you
end
gave
of
him
the
that
day,
bread,
though.
right? You said you gave him that bread, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Just we're caught up in the moment. Who knows? Let's see what happens the next couple of days.
At
You
the end
gave
of
him
the
that
day,
bread,
though.
right? You said you gave him that bread, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got receipts. I showed
Wow.
receipts. I always show receipts. If a motherfucker asks me, I'll show the fucking receipts. I always show the fucking receipts. So when she sat there and said that, motherfucker asked me, I'll show the fucking receipts. I always show the fucking receipts. So when she sat there and said some bullshit, I pulled it up with the Rowdy shit. I pulled that up. When she sat there and was like, whatchamacallit, she only got half the money. She a goddamn lie. She didn't tell the people the truth. The truth is that she was getting cash apps and I was getting cash apps that same fucking day.
The
And
same
I
thing.
sent her the truth. The truth is that she was getting cash apps and I was getting day.
The
And
same
I
thing.
sent her what I got on that end. And then another couple of days later, somebody sent me $100. Annaline told me she already have all the money. I said, Annaline, the PS5 is like $500. She said she found one for $3 and some change. So I took that fucking $100 that somebody sent, and I went and fucking bought McDonald's. That day. Five is like $500. She said she found one for $3 and some change dollars that somebody sent, and I went and fucking bought McDonald's that day and fed 10 people because it's $10 a fucking breakfast plate.
Yeah.
So I
That
fucking
was
fed 10
that
people
was from
that day.
that was from the 200.
And fed 10 people because it's $10 a fucking breakfast plate. So I
That
fucking
was
fed 10
that
people
was from the
that
two.
day.
That was from the 200 that you raised for Roddy.
No.
Or
Different
something
time.
else.
Yeah, something
Okay.
else. I know she talking about it, Kamala. I know she talking
You raised for Roddy.
no.
Or
Different
something
time.
else.
I know she talking about it, Kamala. I know she talking about it. That's why I'm back live. I literally just woke up, right? I literally just woke up. And I'm scrolling through TikTok. And then I heard Annaline talking. And they're talking shit in there. So I stopped and listened for a second. So then I went up on Annaline's. Then I heard Annaline talking. And they're talking shit in there. So I stopped and listened for a second. So live and requested up. I'm like, I'm here. She's like, no, I'm not letting you up. Why? Because I'm about to make you look like a goddamn fool on your own page. And I went up on Annaline's live and requested up. I'm like, I'm here because I'm about to make you look like a goddamn fool on your own page.
Wow. I remember how long you been on TikTok?
About 5, 6 years.
I've been on around the same time. And one thing I know for sure is that there's always like you follow the people that you rock with or you at the same time. And one thing I know for sure is that there's always like you get cool and you be like, oh, okay, I like what they're talking about. And there's always what I realize is always this pattern of like cool and be like, oh, okay, I like what they're talking about. And there's always like, they always end up being in beef with somebody else who's like, and you be cool with both of them. So I'll be thinking like, this is just TikTok creating these fucking things, these beefs. You know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah,
seems like
high school shit.
what happened?
All high school shit. This is shit that was done in high school. This is why I hated high school.
You know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah,
seems
high
like
school shit.
what happened?
All high school shit. This is why I hated high school. I don't play motherfucking games. Listen, in high school, I would listen. Motherfuckers talk shit behind my back. I walk up. I don't play motherfucking games. Listen, in high school, I would listen. Motherfuckers talk shit behind up to and slap the shit out of them. I used to stay getting suspended out of school because I don't play no fucking scare. I don't play no fucking games. My back. I walk up to and slap the shit out of them. Spin out of school because I don't play no fucking scare. I don't play no fucking games. Right? I'm just that type. Man, AC, I woke up and they fucking dragging me. Micah, listen, why would you be scared? Right? I'm just that type. Man, AC, they dragging me. Micah, listen, why would you be scared, Micah, when you got a fucking hog by your side? I'm worse than a goddamn pit bull. When you got a fucking hog by your side. I'm worse than a goddamn pit bull. Devour bones and all. Don't be scared, Micah. You know the fucking truth, Micah, because you know I walked away from Red.
And what did I remember? What happened with Red?
Oh, you about to find out right now. What's going on, Micah? How you doing, baby?
Hey, Hog. How are you? Hi, chat. Hello.
What happened with Red?
Oh, you about to find out right now. Doing, baby.
Hey, Hog. How are you? Hi, chat. Hello.
Hi.
So,
I don't know what to say, Hog. Yeah, go ahead. Just ask me questions.
yeah. So let me ask you. When was the last? Before all this shit popped off, when was the last time? What happened between Red and I?
You basically kind of stabbed her in the back, Hog. You was trying to be neutral, and then you weren't.
The reason why I haven't became the reason
Kind of stabbed her in the back, Hog. You was trying to be neutral, and then you weren't.
why I didn't. The reason why I decided to pick sides was because that day, remember, I came to the cuss out Doc.
Yes.
And she started yelling at me, and the reason why I decided to pick sides was because that day,
Yes.
and dropped me and shit, right?
Exactly.
And so that's the reason why I said, well, fuck you, right?
Yes.
I always stayed neutral. I didn't
Yes.
get into the beef, did I?
No,
Until
sir.
then.
You were
Right.
very neutral until then. And
That's
then
right.
you got kind of mean. You posted a very mean picture.
Yes, I did. Yes,
And
I did.
and you know what's crazy? And Hog, I want you to back this up. Red never stabbed you though.
I did.
And
Yes, I did.
Hog, I want you to back this up. Y'all might have fought.
Listen, I can't say that for sure, but so far I haven't heard nothing bad.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
well that's my
Only
that's
that
my
day
take.
her and I had that fucking beef where she
Yeah.
yelled at me because I was going after Doc because he's on the panel about cyberbullying. And I said, what's funny is you're on the panel about cyberbullying, but you run around this app calling people niggas all the time.
Yeah, you aren't wrong about that.
Right.
You weren't wrong about
So for her to sit there and start going off on me, that's what pissed me off because I ain't never
Yeah,
disrespected
but you
Red.
and Red always have fought over these years. You know,
Nah, we ain't never fought. That was the first time me and Red got into it. First time.
Man,
No,
maybe I
one
don't-
time she did get mad at me because she thought we ain't never fought. That was the first time me and Red got into it. First time.
Man,
No, I
maybe-
was choosing sides. I said, Red, I'm not choosing sides. And that was because Anna Lean got on my page and posted that picture of her. Remember? choosing sides. I said, Red, I'm not choosing sides. And that was because Annalene got and posted that picture of her. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
She got mad at me, but I spoke to her
Oh,
about it.
yeah. But y'all, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
no,
spoke to her
it's
about that.
y'all know I'm over there. I'm a mod over there. And that was a hurtful day. So that was the last time y'all spoke. And that was damn near a month ago. And that was a fight. And it was a bad one. So and that was damn near a month ago, and that was a fight. Well, how the hell did Red have anything to do with this? That's the part. That's
I don't know
her
because
name just keeps getting
they
brought
still
up.
they're saying that they saying that I chose Red's side over them.
That's the part. That's
I don't know
her
because
name just keeps getting
they
brought
still
up.
they're saying that
But y'all haven't spoke since you put that nasty picture of her up on her, and y'all had an argument. Like
right.
y'all have not spoken. But y'all haven't spoke since you put that nasty picture. Like
Right.
y'all have not spoken.
You see how childish this shit is?
It's so
They're going
childish.
around fucking just telling lies about any fucking thing.
Yes. And hello, everyone that I don't know in the chat. My name is Micah. I've been on this app a while. It's nice to
Micah.
meet you all.
Hi, Micah.
And Micah, can I ask you another question?
Yes.
Because you've been around me for a good minute.
I've been on this app a while. It's nice to
Micah.
meet you all.
Can I ask you another question?
Yes.
Because you've been around me for a good minute.
Yeah.
Anytime I have done fundraisers, haven't everybody got their money?
As far as I know, Hog,
All right.
my hand to God. My hand to God.
All right.
I've
Because
seen you feed people, bro. You know.
I mean,
That's all I
Hog,
know.
I've given you money. And I don't,
Mhm.
honestly, here's the truth. Even if you needed it,
I've
Because-
seen you feed people, bro. You know.
I mean,
That's all I
Hog,
know.
I've given you money. And I don't, even if you needed it or you had to use it for a different purpose, like when your brakes went out, that I gave you the money. I don't
Right.
give a fuck. I give money out of the kindness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've given you money. You can pull up the receipts. I don't give a fuck. It ain't that much. I ain't rich.
Right.
Right? So,
Mhm.
like, I wouldn't give you money if I thought you were like that, Hog. I don't do that.
Yeah, but that's what's pissing me off because they're throwing dirt on my name, right? And listen, it's just crazy because what pisses me off the most is the people that I helped are the ones that's putting knives in my fucking back. The people I helped. The people that gave me a fucking dollar towards a fundraiser, they're not saying nothing. It's the motherfuckers that ain't get a fucking dollar, and then it's most of the times the motherfuckers that received the fucking money. How you? They're not saying nothing. It's the motherfuckers that ain't get a fucking dollar, and then it's most of the times the motherfuckers that receive the money and then talk shit.
Life lesson. Listen, you're only as good as the last thing you do, bro. That's just
The fucking money. How you gonna receive the money?
And listen, you're only as good as the last thing you do, bro. That's just life.
You know, I just.
No, she's saying even if my like how my brakes went up, right? So listen, this what happened, right? I had got a truck from my buddy, right? So I did a crowdfunding, and this is what they try to throw up in my face, how my brakes went up, right? So listen, this what happened, my buddy, right? So I did a crowdfunding, and this is what they try to throw up in my face too, right? They said where the money for the trailer? I said, all right. So now I went to go pick up a used trailer, right? A used, right? They said so now I went to go pick up a used trailer, right? A used trailer because we ain't had enough money for a fucking brand new trailer. So I went to go pick up this used trailer. I made about an hour into the ride, right? And I started smelling hot metal, right? I went to go pick up this used trailer. Hour into the ride, right? Right. I'm starting to smell hot metal. Hold on, BA. So I was like, what the fuck, right? I'm starting to smell hot metal. I was like, what the fuck is that smell? Right? So I'm following that smell. Come to find out, it's my fucking brakes. The fuck is making the brakes rub against that rotor the whole time. So the thing's getting fucking hot, right? So I said, well, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to pull a trailer on with this shit. I'm gonna be able to pull a trailer on with this shit. So I fucking I drive back home slowly on the back roads so that way I could not hit as much brakes. So I'm freaking So I'm freaking I finally make it home. I go to the mechanics the very next day, and I asked the people that crowdfunded for the trailer. I said, listen, it's $1,300 in repairs. I had to get the $100 in repairs. I had to get the brakes, the brake pads, the brake calibers, two brake calibers, two rotors, two and a pair of brakes, and the fuck is that rear differential oil change too? They did that, and all of it came up to almost $1,300, right? So I asked the people. I said, "What should we do?" They said, "Man, said they the ones that was saying fix the truck, right?" So I took that and fixed the fucking truck. Now they want to sit there and talk about, oh, well, where's the receipt? I was live when the fucking brakes were sitting up there getting fixed. I was fucking live.
Where'd the money come from?
Right. So you know what I mean? So they try to use that. Wrong. You can't use that. So what I did was when they talked about the fucking trailer, I said, listen, I'm getting a trailer. I said, listen, I'm getting a fucking trailer made out of Jacksonville. I already put a fucking $1,000 fucking down on it. I need a bigger fucking truck because the F-150 couldn't pull it. So I sold the F-150, and now I got to fucking go get an F-250. Get an F-250 to pull this fucking heavy trailer. So they could kiss my motherfucking ass.
I think that
Because that shit's in my name. That trailer's in my name. I'm the one that's gonna owe over my name. I'm the one that's gonna owe over fucking $3,500 left on that fucking trailer. Nobody else.
I think that someone misunderstood me that may not have been here for the whole conversation. I was adding to the conversation. I was adding to the Hog's point that the people who do give are the ones that are not complaining, and the people that don't give are the ones that are complaining. And I was just talking about that particular instance with the breaks, only because it's an example of how I don't give a fuck what you did, if it was needed, because it's all in a good cause. And when you give out of your heart, that's how it should be. That's all I was saying. Should be. That's all I was saying. I'm sorry if I misspoke or whatever, but some people are not understanding.
But yeah, they're fucking with the wrong one. And then she said, I threatened her. I never threatened the fucking Adeline. Yo, she's a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar.
Get her in here and then talk to her, bro. You do that? Might as well settle it right here, bro. I think I got her. You want me to invite her?
Yeah, you can invite her.
Let me see if I can invite her here. How does this work?
This is some bullshit. Somebody talk about her kids and I threatened to stop fucking lying on me. I don't talk about nobody fucking kids.
Yeah, since I've known Hog a couple of years, he really has that code, and a lot of people don't. Hog, this is something you brought up the other day about biker code. People don't understand that children are like part of the number one priority of bikers. Period. And so you just don't do that. You just don't do that.
I can't see her on my list. If you guys want to invite her up. Man.
Oh no, I will not. I'm gonna have to bounce. Thank you for inviting me up, Hog. But no. I'm too soft-hearted. I'm too soft-hearted. I'm a boss debater.
I didn't even I wanted to go live tonight and talk about something different. But yeah, here this bitch is talking about me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm minding my fucking business. Yeah, sweet Georgia Peach. You knew me about 4 or 5 years. What's up, Haifa? How you doing? And that's crazy.
Kane in here. Kane?
You
got somebody named Kane in here.
What's going on, boss?
What's going on, Kane?
I'm gonna say this because I given to you a few times. If I feel that you doing something right with the money and something else happens, it's got to be for necessity or emergency. So if you got to do it, that's what you got to do. I ain't tripping. I give it out of the kindness of my heart. I expect you to do the same. And if I didn't think you was gonna do it, I wouldn't give it to you.
Now, Kane, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Anytime you ever see me do a fundraiser, what happens?
The last time I sent you some money, you said you was going out to get the homeless. It was cold as shit outside down there, and you was going to feed them. And we heard you out there feeding them.
Right. And that's crazy, bro, because listen, they over there really motherfucking throwing dirt on my name. Really, like bad. You know what I mean? And it's like they're trying to call me a thief. I'm talking about her kid. I threatened her, motherfucking all types of shit, right? And you know what? Let me tell y'all something. 'Cause this shit right here, it just pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I was over here minding my motherfucking business, and yet here you are talking shit.
Don't
Yeah,
let them
she's a Coco. She's the one that she will come in, and her son will come up on the live, and I get him going first thing in the morning, make everybody laugh with him. Right? That's her. That's her. That's her.
Don't let them get under your skin. Fuck them. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, bro. But they need to stop fucking hosting lives about me, man, and stop talking shit about me. Because
It's
her
gonna, it's
her
gonna come back on
username is
their head.
Annaline. Huh?
It's gonna come back on them.
Huh?
It's gonna come back on them. Don't worry about it.
Mm-mm. That shit, man. Listen, bro. That
Let
shit
them
fucking
have.
got me tight.
Let the
God,
universe.
listen,
Let the
I'm
universe
con-
catch up with their ass. They'll get it.
I'm convinced TikTok has an algorithm that causes these things, bro, to tell you the truth.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised now. She over there right now, still live. I don't know if she's still talking shit. She did this shit with fucking Red. She sat there and fucking dragged Red for fucking months in and months out because fucking she felt some type of way. She a bitter bitch.
It's almost been a year, Hog. March
Yeah,
23rd of 2025 is when it started.
she's
The
a
what
real
started?
bitter bitch. She's shiesty. Listen. They wanted to grow the platform, and the crazy thing is, before all this shit started, I texted Sam. Her and I was in the middle of Sam. Her and I was in the middle of an argument. Well, not even an argument. I just told her, I said, I still got a platform. Y'all don't. Right? And now they went after my platform. It's funny how fucking bitter bitches work, right?
Interesting.
That shit just dawned on me how I fucking told her that. And she's friends with Annaline.
Annalie,
That's actually funny.
When I first met her, I was going through that whole thing with Condon Songbird, and she just showed up. I was like, damn, what the fuck, because I was trying to be cool about it, but then I'm like, damn, I gotta go dirty. I gotta get down low. And Annaline showed up to get down low, and Annaline showed up, and she was like, who you talking about? Oh, I heard about her, and we were cool ever since. So, I got nothing to say about her. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, if I would be able to get her in here, you guys should squash it because I'd rather you guys squash it because for the most part, you guys are cool. Even though you was a fucking Trump supporter, for the most part, you
You
guys
ain't
are
never gonna let that shit ride, huh? Ain't never gonna let that shit ride, huh? That's
never, nigga,
2016, my nigga.
never,
Get over
never, nigga. That's my job in life, bro. Never, never, bro.
it.
I
Don't
can't
do
let you
wrong
get away
around
with that,
Bobby, y'all. That motherfucker be telling on you 5 years from now.
my man. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I told you, I'm always gonna side eye
Yeah,
you.
I
You
know.
need me. You need me to side
That's
eye
our
you.
connection right there, bro. That's a me and you thing. Right there, bro. That's a me and you thing.
Yeah. You gotta, because
Mm.
I gotta be able to rein you in. If I see you,
That's right.
going in
That's
that
right.
direction, you know what I'm saying? Well, why else would I do it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bobby, you a Scorpio?
I am a Gemini.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense too. Okay, okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do
Well,
you mean?
Scorpios hold grudges and keep still going. You know, that's their thing. You know, they be watching and waiting on a motherfucker to make a mistake, right? Motherfucker to make a mistake, right?
That's true. That's
Right.
true. I've
So that's why I
experienced that.
thought it might be Scorpio. But
No,
when you
but
said
it's not. It's
Gemini,
it's
that
not.
makes sense because
It's
that
not.
makes sense because you have two sides.
Yeah,
Two
no, no, but it's not.
sides.
It's not
Yeah.
a grudge thing. It's like more of like, hey, I'm looking out for the younger cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Absolutely.
It's more of that, if anything. And that whole thing that with two sides, I'm actually like in the middle, if you would say that. I keep listen. You see me as I'm a cool, nice guy, but at the same note, if I have to, I got I'm KO. You know what I mean? If I have to, but nobody wants to do that. I'm trying to be cool, but yeah, I'm right in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, freaking. What's up, Fed Up? How you doing, baby?
Hey, 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 hey. I'm just on my way to bed, but I'm just dropping by. What now?
Well, I woke up and then I was scrolling. I'll pick up the phone. Start scrolling, see who's online talking shit, right? Because I want to see a good fucking fight. I want to see a good fucking fight. I haven't seen a good fight between the left and right. And how long we seen a good fight, right? We all searching for a good fight on this app right now to see the
Yep.
left and right, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so we haven't seen a good one. So, anyways, so I'm over here minding my motherfucking business, scrolling, and I hear her talking shit. Then it's the girl Lily, this white girl Lily. I see her comment talking about that the one that was that son the one that was talking about your son's ass. No, the ass that was talking about your son, right? I said the ass that's talking about your son, and this shit's about me. I called Lily. I said, hey, you talking about she was talking about me talking shit about her kid. She said, yeah. I said, then you're supposed to be cool with me. Why you talking about the ass that's talking about her son? I saw your comments, right? Now, now you motherfucking, now you over there talking shit too. After I helped you with your fucking refrigerator, you need a refrigerator, and I did a little crowdfunding for your refrigerator. Now you over there dogging me too, huh? It seemed like Fed Up. Everybody that I helped, right? And I got receipts on whoever on this line that asked me for fucking help. I sent them every fucking dollar, if not more, right?
I'll tell you, you're only as in this world. You're only as good as the last thing you do. So you gotta do shit and do. So you gotta do shit and forget about it because otherwise, that's why Prince used to do mad shit, but because of his religion, they're not allowed to say, "Look, I did this." You know. So you can't be stuck in that because you just gotta do it and forget it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even talk about it because then they say, "Oh, look,
No,
oh,
but
you kind of
I'm definitely gonna point out, right, that everybody that talks shit was fucking asking me for help. Like,
religious."
how do you ask somebody for help and then later on down the road stab them in the fucking back when they never do you no fucking wrong? You got
Yeah.
every right to point that shit out.
Oh yeah.
Point out that fake shit.
You absolutely do. I agree with you
And
right there. You do. One thing is that when I first got on this app, you were one of the first people I started following. And that's been almost 2 years now that I've been following you.
Let me find out you're a Trump supporter too.
Oh, hell no. Never. Never. If I had found him as a Trump supporter, I would not fuck with her. Not at all. But no, I just want to say this to you. You have never, ever given off a creepy, shitty vibe, okay? An untrustworthy vibe. I have never gotten that from you. And like I was telling you, I feel hurt for you simply because I don't know you from Adam and you don't know me from Adam, but I believe I have a pretty good judge of your character. You're not a shitty person, okay? And what irritated me, to be honest, because I just didn't understand it, when was it said that you had to have permission to raise funds for your friend?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that about? I mean, that's the take from on the outside looking in. It's like, okay, somebody felt some type of way about you raising funds as if you had to have permission.
Right.
In my opinion, that's where I think it went left. Like, who were you supposed to ask? And why did you have to ask anyone? I
Hmm.
mean, I've seen you all
I have seen all of you share each other's cash apps when one doesn't have one, or Venmo, or PayPal, whatever. What made this one particular thing? Why did this turn into something totally different than from what you all normally do? Because that's all I've ever seen you all do is help each other out.
In my opinion, as someone who's been kind of on the inside, because we used to run together, this particular crew that's doing this to Hog, is that it was already planned out and in the works. They were waiting on an opportunity. That is my opinion. TikTok. Thank you.
Like how she
That's
said
what I
that.
think. That's
You
that's how
really?
exactly how
Well,
I
wait,
felt.
wait, wait, wait. But what are why? What are the motives? Why would someone do that?
Build a platform. They're
Build a
trying to build Annalise's
platform.
platform.
Correct.
Ah, okay, okay. That's a little too advanced for me to think. I'm thinking it's a little too advanced for them, to tell you the truth, to think of
No,
something like that.
you
But
see, and that's where you underestimate them.
hmm.
I got
And
I
this
got a
is why women get away with cheating a lot more too, because they sneakier like a motherfucker.
Ooh, hallelujah.
I got a
I
question.
claim that, not gonna lie. I claim that. I will own that.
So how many people do you have to have on your platform to even get any kind of substantial amount of money?
What happened?
How many people do you have to have or whatever on your lives to even make a livable wage on here? Like, is it worth it to screw over somebody?
No, not at all.
Wow.
Unless
I
you're doing
could.
it like Millennial, where older Millennial, he I think that's his name, older Millennial. He got MAGA for $1 million.
That
Wow.
dirty son of a.
The motherfuckers was donating $500 a fucking pop. He made $1 million off of MAGA. Now there's people that make a fucking living off this app. There is, but it is hard to try that. This shit right here, bro. On my coins, I get like $20 a day, if that, on coins. And when I sit up there and end that live, I always go to another creator's live and I bless them with them coins. Cause what the fuck am I gonna do with $20 in fucking coins?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Just give it back. Just give it back. You know what I mean?
Right,
Just
right.
You never know. That $20 might have helped somebody. Like my fucking bills, right? Is fucking out the fucking ass. I pay $200 a month on just the fucking to have good fucking Wi-Fi. So I pay $200 a month for Wi-Fi alone. That's not including the phones, the computers, the fucking the maintenance and all that other shit. This shit would never fucking help me break even. I'm fucking, if anything, I'm just right fucking there before I fucking even got to fucking file chapter 11. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen,
Like,
tell me about it. I'm a struggling actor. I'm a struggling actor in New York, and the fucking rent out here is, bro.
fucking
You don't even know.
ridiculous.
You don't even know, bro. This city will eat you up and spit you out.
That's
Up and spit you out.
that's everywhere. If you living
Like
in a
people make fun
major
of my little studio. Look, it's a little studio, but it's mine. It's motherfucking mine. But I'm not fucking paying no fucking $2,000 a month for no motherfucking house. And you know what I'm saying? For what the fuck
Okay,
I need all them
but
Bro,
extra bedrooms for?
I got
but
my studio, but I got the Brooklyn Bridge right there. This, I pay a lot, but it's I like it, man. I got the water. You know what I'm saying? I got
but
Matt Damon over the
Hog,
corner.
yeah, but Hog. When did the left start making fun of people trying to make it out here?
It's
The
the fucking.
size of
It's
your
the. Let
apartment.
me. Let me. It's not a right or left thing. It's a human thing. This is why I always sit up there and say, yeah, the left sit up there and say shit like that. They would sit up there and say no body shaming, but yet tell a dude he got a small dick. That's still body shaming, right? So this is what I'm saying. Why listen to what people say and watch what they do. And I keep trying to tell people this. Listen to what they say and watch what they fucking do. Because let me
watch.
tell you something. What this just did was pull out a lot of fake people. This fake people are drawn to the drama. You will see them go back and forth between pages, talking shit, but then go back to your page and talk all sweet to you shit. Watch. That's all you have to do is listen and watch people. This is why I like getting stoned and I sit back. Y'all ever notice like I be on the panel and I be quiet as fuck, right? It's because I'm watching and listening to every fucking thing, right? I'm observing because I'm gonna find out if you're fake or not. Real fucking like I'm gonna find that out. Real fucking like I'm gonna find that out eventually, right? So It's just watch and listen. Watch and fucking listen. I'm telling you, like, listen. Some people are up here trying to make money. I don't give a fuck about the goddamn money on this fucking app. I really fucking don't. $20 on fucking on coins, that ain't fucking shit. My bud cost me more than fucking $20. Okay? My bud cost me more than $20. So this is not a living for me. I came up here to fight. When I first came up on this app, that's when Bobby met me. I was MAGA, and I thought it was the Democrats who started the Klan, and I fought against the fucking left for 2 years. I fought against the left for 2 years. Hey, Allison, see, look, another fake account coming in here. See, another fake account. This is what happens when they sit there and put their lawyers on me. And now we're gonna have trolls coming in here for the next fucking year and fucking just constantly fucking spamming the comments with bullshit. See what I'm saying? I was just minding my motherfucking business. Tuesday morning, I'm sitting here minding my goddamn business, not expecting to fucking go to war with anybody because I'm trying to help a friend out.
And that's literally all it was, because I was there. Okay, I was on that live listening, and I was getting ready to ask you, what's going on with Rowdy? And somebody got to it before I did, and you answered it, and that was that. The fact that you had it up there, I didn't question it, because it wasn't it wasn't like it was out of place being there, or you asking, to raise some funds for a friend. That wasn't like something you haven't done before.
Right.
It wasn't out of place. What got me and what's getting me is that it's being turned into something as if you were trying to grift people out of money in his name. But the thing is, it's almost as if, no, it's not almost as if, it's you should have asked for permission, as if you needed to ask permission to do your own crowdfunding.
Yeah. I'm a grown ass man. Can you imagine my 43-year-old ass? Imagine my 43-year-old ass asking somebody for permission to do something? Even at work, I ain't asking permission. I'm gonna just fucking do it. I don't ask permission for fucking goddamn thing. I'm a grown ass fucking man.
No, but I mean, when I seen y'all say y'all doing, crowdfunding for whoever, I've never heard a conversation about, well, do we have permission to do this? I've never heard that in the year and a half or so that I've been listening to all of you. And to be honest with you, I feel torn
The crazy
on.
thing is, fed up. I've been doing fundraisers for 3 years.
I
Three
mean, the first
years.
time, you were the first. Remember when I reached out to you for my light bill? I'm still struggling to get that light bill, but you were the first person that I set my pride aside and asked if you could help me raise funds for my light bill. And you said you would talk to Dantrell, which you did, and we were supposed to try to raise $1,000, and I raised something like 338. I even got a little bit of help from Casso. Casso personally, came to me and was like, let's talk. And so we did what we did. I'm still struggling to pay this light bill. However, it's
Casu's the homie.
yeah, I love Casso. Casso and Hog, Casso and Hog, I will follow around this app. No questions asked. But no, I mean, I'm just still, I'm like, it blew me. Like, you had to ask permission. Like, where is this coming from? Like, I don't understand, where's these issues coming from? Because like you said, 1 minute you were in your live doing your thing, and then next minute some bullshit pop off. And it's like, where did it come from? I mean, you having Rowdy's name up there didn't seem like anything out of place whatsoever. It didn't look like it should not have been there. I mean, I see you all do that all the time. Like, so and so needs a little bit of help, and so this is who we're funding for, and that's it. That's how it has always come off to me. But this incident right here, because I do like a lot. Well, this is what I do. I sit back and I listen to people. I might come off real, like kind of chatty and all of that when I first meet you because I think you cool. But you do something that makes me sit back and just start watching you. I've seen a whole new side to somebody, and they are getting what they want out of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting back, pushing. I'm keeping people at arm's length now.
Yep.
Okay, and
As
it's
you
a couple,
should.
and it's a couple people that, like I said, I'm actually torn because I like all. Well, the people I'm torn behind, I like you all both. I like all of you. It's not everybody, but it's some of y'all that I'm really torn on. Because I'm one of those listeners where it's just like, damn, should I attempt to pick a side? Or how should I go about this? Because I feel dirty. I'm riding with the one and feel dirty. I'm riding with the one and feel dirty listening to the other. But then the one I really want to listen to is not on right now. I don't have no choice but to listen to them. But they're talking about stuff I want to talk about and listen to about too. It's just like I feel torn between, behind some of this shit. And I can talk to you offline about that.
Yeah,
And
we'll talk offline about that.
yeah.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you were to raise $200 for a charity, let's say, right, and you took $30 to pay for gas or whatever, I wouldn't be mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
Right.
understand.
Because you have you take your time out. I get that.
Me
So
either.
But and that's the thing. Though. The guys having fucking truth. I don't take a goddamn dollar. You know why I don't take a fucking goddamn dollar? I'm gonna be honest. For one, it's not for me. Number two, it could fuck up with what I got going on. I can't accept extra fucking money. And guess who's gonna be stuck paying this year for all those cash apps? Me. I'm gonna be the one stuck paying that.
taxes,
Nobody
man.
else is gonna be stuck paying that shit. Me.
Taxes.
What you
But
say?
I still
It's a
feel like,
taxes. You got to pay taxes, right?
Yeah, I gotta pay
Yeah.
taxes on that
Yep.
motherfucker. Yeah.
On every
no, I
dollar.
know. I mean, I
Yeah.
know. But you know what though? Dead friendships or whatever. Now, this still needs to be hashed out, in my opinion.
Nah, this shit
Because
ain't getting hashed out.
no, I mean, I know it's dead for you. I get that. I'm one of those too. I got family I don't fuck with, and they live down the street, literally. Okay, but I still feel like this needs to be talked about because I feel like you owed an apology, to be honest. Because it didn't go down the way that the other side or whoever, other side, this side, that side, it didn't go down the way it's being said. I mean, I
You got
mean,
receipts. You got receipts, right?
that's the thing. It didn't go down like that, and I mean, because I was there to see it. Like I said, I'm not in all the inner workings of you all the true inner workings of you all, but I was there that day. What has what started it is not what happened. And it just turned it into something that did not have to turn into this. And I just don't think that it's fair that your character is being assassinated, basically. That's what I have a problem with because I genuinely feel bad for you. And now I don't know how to feel when I'm coming across other pages. Well, one particular person, I can be done with her. However, other ones, I mean, I just can't necessarily say I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel because I still listen to all of you. And I honestly feel like if I'm listening to them and still supporting some of them, I feel like I'm doing something behind your back. To be honest, as crazy as that sounds, that's how I feel right now.
And then on top of that, like I said before, all this shit should have been handled all fucking line.
Hmm.
This shit should have never been talked about on fucking line. They should have never made a jab towards me on fucking line, and I wouldn't have been saying a goddamn thing. They wouldn't have been saying a goddamn thing, right? Because when I called her, I was getting ready to tell her how much we raised. There was how much we raised. there was an extra $25 in there because somebody, the first cash app that I got that day, somebody spent $25 to kick somebody. I said, I'm gonna use that 25 to go towards Roddy. Right? So
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
So so there was an extra 25. That's how it came out to $200 and some change. $203 and some change. Change. Um, and then motherfucking this is the thanks I get though. Look, it's all good though. It's all fucking good.
You
This,
got receipts, right? You said you got receipts, so
yeah, yeah.
that
I
that
sent them the
works.
receipts. I sent Itchy the receipts. I sent Dantrell the receipts. I sent Kiana the receipts, and I sent Roddy the receipts. And I sent Roddy the receipts.
Hmm. That's
So
weird.
why isn't nobody fucking pulling up the goddamn receipts?
This
Why
is
isn't
why
Kiana pulling up the receipts? Why Itchy,
this is
Dantrell, none of
why
them pulling up the receipts? Why Itchy,
this is
Dantrell, none of
why
them pulling up the goddamn
this
receipts?
is why you, Dontrell, Itchy, and Liv need to stop grifting off these fucking rocket raccoons and stop fucking with them and treat them like you're supposed to treat them. This is why this shit happens. This is what happens when you do that. You got to stop fucking with them people. I get it. You want, whatever you can grift and do whatever you want to, whatever you can grift and do whatever you want to. But there's other ways to do them. You're supposed to put them motherfuckers under the, you know what I'm saying? That's how you treat them. Don't be Levito, all these people, bro. Yo, you treat them like they're supposed to be treated. That's why you don't fuck with it, because this is what happens. I've seen this happen before. So I've seen this happen in the jug game and a lot of different things in corporate America, and you can't fuck with the people.
Shit, the smug game's not even that fucking bad, bro. I'd rather go back fucking hustling yayo.
This was
I'd rather
literally
go back and fucking hustling on the streets, man, because at least on the motherfucking streets there's cold. You know what I mean?
But this was literally just a complete and total misunderstanding that got completely that went way out of proportion in regards to what other people were thinking. This did not have to go down the way that it went down. And a lot of y'all's listeners, people like me, we are saddened by this shit for real. Okay, we really are. We are saddened by this shit because a lot of us have been rocking with y'all, listening to y'all. Y'all remember like how you wake up and listen to like the Tom Joyner morning show and stuff like that? That's how a lot of us will listen to you all. And now there's this huge break. And my favorite out the group is the one I gotta ride with. Cause it's just like, what the fuck? How can I not ride with the one who made me, who was the first person to ever put me on his live, one of the first people. I don't know if you remember that, but you were one of the first people that let me up on the
Mm,
live,
I
and
remember.
I've been rocking with you ever since.
This is the
I
thing.
personally didn't get, I mean, didn't like with you and didn't like with you and Itchy, never got any type of funny vibes. Honestly, with nobody really, because I didn't really talk to everybody like y'all do, like you all were.
Mm.
But as far as what happened these past few days, I feel like your character has been assassinated, and it's just not fair because everything that has been talked about and what initially was the actual problem, no one is listening to what the actual problem is. Open that door, please, all the way.
You're right. Nobody's listening to the actual problem. You are fucking absolutely right about that.
And that's not cool. That's what I'm saying because again, this seems like a misunderstanding, and it's just like again, what permission do you need, or did anybody need? Hell, if if I wanted to start raising funds for Rowdy in some way, shape, or form, I
Oh, they would
can
have
do
came
that.
after you.
But I'm saying if I want to do that, I can do that. Why do I need permission from anybody? I'm not part of the academy, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to make it a point that if that's something somebody wants to do, they're gonna do it. But I'm saying they know you have done this before. You all have done this before for other people. So
Mm-hmm.
why all of a sudden was it a problem that you do it this time for one of your boys? That's the
Right.
part I don't get.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
fucking
remember,
weird.
I told you what I texted you what I thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm just like this is crazy all over this right here. Come on now.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah,
why would you so openly try to? Why would you so openly, if you were trying to get money for yourself in his name, why would you do it on TikTok of all? Why would you do it on TikTok of all places, where you
Right.
could so easily be caught and with your hand
That's
in
a
the cookie?
good idea. Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, it's just so open. I mean, and again, you all use each other's Venmos and Cash Apps and all that all the time.
Mm.
Okay, or you send, or well, you can send the money to me and I make sure I'll get it. You can send the money to Itchy and make sure so and so. I've seen you all do that all the time.
Mhm.
So again, this just felt like it was a truly personal strike to you for it to end up like this, and I just don't understand why, and I don't think that it's fair.
Mm.
That's just my opinion. That's just how it looks to me on the outside looking in.
Mhm. And I love you too, Mocha. I see you, Johnny. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing because the tensions was good, right? For this to fucking kind of like break up everybody because like I said, everybody because like I said, me when I saw the academy, it wasn't just the people on the panel. The academy is also the people down in the comments because they're there every day talking to us, supporting us, showing us love, tapping the screen. You know what I'm saying? And like we sit there and we're there every day with each other. You know what I'm saying? And for like the last 3 years, we all been in the same motherfucking space every day, day in, day out. It was always my show, Dan Trail show, then whoever else went live after Dan Trail, because that shit was not even organized. That shit was not even organized whatsoever. After for the day shift, so we would just swing that. You know what I'm saying? Because we couldn't organize it because Kiana was busy. Dan Trail, I mean, not Dan Trail. Itchy's working. You know what I mean? And then Liv is working. So whoever, that shit was just whatever. But we made sure we did what we did to keep everybody entertained every day, to keep the news going, right? And then all of a sudden, just fucking out of nowhere, 3 years later, after we let at 40 restarts later, right? We sit there and for this to come out, right? And just within see, all right, I'm gonna put it this way. The problem was it was too many people that had too many fucking voices. If you're gonna structure something, right? If you're gonna build a structure, there gotta be the top guy, the guy underneath the top guy, and then you see what I'm saying? And then you see what I'm saying? It has to be some type of structure, just like any gang, mafia, motorcycle club, motherfucking police department, army.
Any crook.
If you're gonna have some type of structure, you're gonna have to do it correctly, right?
Hmm.
And then if you're the one that's saying, "Hey, I'm the capo, I'm the boss," right? Then everybody's supposed to go to you and be like, "Hey, hey capo, let's talk about this. Let's try to see what we could do, get shit organized, right?" And that's what you do.
Hmm.
But there was no structure. We started letting too many people up there, and then everybody started getting voices, and everybody had the same amount of power all of a sudden. And then now you got people coming up there, kicking off your ops, chasing off your ops, telling your ops to fucking leave. Now you got people fucking feeling like they're running shit, and then this is what it leads to. It leads into chaos because there's no fucking structure. If you're
Well,
gonna
who
have
is
a
this?
group, there gotta be some type of fucking structure. Otherwise, you're just a bunch of pack of wild animals.
But hold on,
You
who is
guys
this talking
listen.
about? I'm still shocked that you're still talking about this. Who is this cool bruh? Who is this cool bruh? Do you know him?
I don't know that person.
Nah, cool, bro. They apparently they follow me, but I woke up, bro, and I got on line, and they were talking about me. So yeah, I'm gonna defend my name when motherfuckers talking about I'm talking about their kids. I'm gonna defend my motherfucking name.
That shit is no fun, man. When you wake up and see that shit, you're like, dang, I don't want to deal with this fucking bullshit, you know?
Yeah,
I just hate when people say, "Oh, you still talking about this?" When you are part of a friendship for so long, and then it blows up suddenly, and it can be hurtful. Shit like that hurts. People have to talk. This is how we get our goddamn feelings out. You gotta talk. And if you don't want to talk or you don't want to hear what somebody got to say, move your ass on. You don't have to be in here.
Look at what we going through, all this bullshit. This is trivial, and the fucking world is breaking down. You know what I'm saying? It's falling apart outside.
That's exactly
This
what
is
I was thinking a
wild,
little while
bro.
ago.
This is wild.
Like you all have too big of a platform for this to be an issue right now.
So I'm man, I'm oblivious to like what the heck happened. I know, after like the Christmas break, and I have had jury duty, so I've been going for like 2 weeks after, like, during February. What the heck is going on? I don't even know.
man.
What happened?
So
Literally, people
make a
misunderstand
long
what
story
you're trying to
short,
say.
Rowdy had a stroke. And then I spoke to Annaline Saturday. Annaline sat there and told me, we were talking. She told me that Roddy was gonna need help. I told her next time I do a next time I go live, I do a little crowdfunding because he
Mhm.
needed like $3,000-4,000. My lives, I get a few $100s to fucking help somebody, right? I don't
Yeah.
get $3,000-4,000. But I said, next time I go live, it'll be a little something, right? So 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 I did the fundraising Tuesday morning because it dawned on me. I said, "Oh shit, yeah." I told Annalene I'd do a fundraiser. So Tuesday morning, I went to go do a fundraiser, and all hell broke loose after that. Just me doing a fundraiser for somebody. That I called my brother that I knew for fucking last 4 or 5 years. But
Shit.
yeah,
So
and
you
then
did a fundraiser, and what happened? I mean,
okay, so somebody went and got I guess somebody went and called Kiana because Kiana comes in alive, and the first question she puts in the comments is how much money was raised for Roddy. So I put my live on pause while everybody was talking. I called her, she didn't answer. I texted her right away and said, "Hey," or I put, "Call me," and she said, "Give me like 20 minutes." Next thing you know, they're in a fucking live, and shit's being thrown on my name because I was doing something for my boy.
Wait, hold on.
man, that
Sorry, can I ask what was being thrown on your name? I just want to know because, like,
Well, so I was scrolling right on my second device, and I hear, if you see anybody hosting a live, and I'm the only one hosting a live about Rowdy now at that time, right? And says, if somebody's raising money, please don't send money to them directly. Send it to us, um, because we want to make sure every dollar get to Rowdy, and to DM us and let us know. Wait, so you're insinuating that I'm going to keep some of that money?
yeah,
That's calling me a thief.
that is. I really do hate that for you all, because I'm old school. If you have an issue with someone, then you call that person outside of TikTok, call them on a private line, and hash it out.
Right.
Unfortunately, because of social media, and a lot of people don't want to do the right thing. They will rather chase clout and bring the attention. Hey, look, I outed this person, I outed that person, and that's not the right way to do things. And I'm not here to say who's right or who's wrong, but if anything, they should have communicated to you outside of TikTok. If that was the case, that's just not.
And the thing is, right? 3 years in a row, I was doing fundraisers. I was doing fundraisers before this whole fucking academy thing. I was already doing my own thing. If y'all remember, I had a huge platform before
You
this whole
did.
academy thing.
You did. That's where I
You know?
met you.
So I was already doing this when there was no Annaline, when there was no Dan Trail, when there was no Itchy around, because I know Itchy and Dan Trail for 5 years, but uh, uh you know I was already doing my own thing. I was sitting there in my own fucking lane. Where I fucked up was clicking up with people. That's where I fucked up, and I'm holding myself accountable for that. Because if I already got something good, I should have never fucking clicked up with any fucking body. I already got my good platform going.
Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Man, I'm
Hog, sorry, is it okay if I ask? So Hog, I get what you're saying, and don't think it's not good to link up with other people, but
Clicks are not
unfortunately,
good. Clicks are never they
no, no,
never
no,
end good.
no, no, no. No, I agree with you. I'm not talking about cliques. I'm talking about linking up with people and trying to do the same thing and community more so. But it looks like that, unfortunately, the people that you linked up with
Mm.
had their own intentions. And look, Hog, I've known I know we haven't known each other for a while, but I've known your lives for a very long time, like years. So like this is to me kind of, and it's far past like TikTok drama. When people are trying to take you down and take your name down, it turns into something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how do you like how do you fight against that? Like how do you know
Even if you show receipts, people still won't believe what they want to believe because it's the
exactly.
mob mentality.
And
see
not
that.
just that, but nowadays, apparently there is, alternative facts or my facts are not your facts and all this bullshit.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
I guess my the thing that I guess frustrates me. Now I've been on TikTok for a minute now, and every single time that I see people that try to band together for a common cause, it always breaks down. And
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean, man,
That part.
it always, I haven't seen, and that is because of the fact that, and again, you have to ask yourself this question at the end of the day. What is the true intentions of someone? Is it really to do good or to bring attention to themselves while doing some good? And to me, if you're just trying to bring attention to yourselves to do some good, then you shouldn't be doing anything at all.
Mm.
And to me, that's my frustrations, and I really really do hate that because I thought y'all were really 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 doing some good and making a difference. And man, it's just disappointing, man. I
It
really
hurts.
hate that,
It hurts.
man.
It hurts to see that, because it's
Definitely how
cool
I feel.
people.
Yeah.
Nobody puts on the clown suit until they feel comfortable.
That's a very good
Mm.
point.
Like
Bullshit.
if you like say a relationship. The man or the woman's not gonna come right out and say, "Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm gonna treat you like shit." You don't find out till 6, 7, 8, a year, 2 years later down the line. Because if what they showed you there was an asshole up front, it wouldn't be no relationship.
And the thing is that it's not until the other person recognizes the clown suit that oh hey, now you're comfortable in it. But okay, I wanted to ask you, Hog, as well. So
Mm.
all right,
Yeah, are you what? Are
just
you in a? Sorry, good.
sorry, just 2 secs. So first off, I've known you for a long time. So I want to know who, and I haven't known Angeline for that long. Um, I think I've been in one or two of her lives, and she seemed lovely, but I wasn't in there long, except for one of them. So who else was so? You were talking about Ant, and you were talking about
And then
someone else.
look, they already reporting me again. Look at this.
What?
They
Hey,
already
hey,
reporting me.
Gene, and no disrespect, but this is what I would say, Hog. Whatever drama and anything. I don't think this needs to be furthermore aired. And the reason why I'm saying that is this, because I already know there are going to be some people that's taking everything what someone said to try to twist it. There are a lot of people that just want to cause
That's what
drama.
started this.
You're right.
That's what
I rather
started.
this not. I rather this die off. But
Yeah.
when I wake up first thing at what was it? I woke up about 9ish. Woke up about 9ish. Um, so when I woke up and I'm scrolling through TikTok, they're talking about me.
So let me ask you this: are you Dontrell and Itchy still cool, or what's going on?
That's basically
I,
what I was trying to ask.
I don't have no bad words for them, but no, I'm good. I'm good from that side. Yeah,
Okay. All
because
right.
when people were
That's
talking about me,
wow.
nobody sat me and said, "Hey, don't go after this character like that." Nothing.
They got listen, I'm surprised by that. There gotta be some that because them dudes, you guys are good, you know. I'm surprised. There gotta be something. This is the thing. You could be telling us what's going on, right? Then we'll go into like go listen to them in their group, and there's a whole other thing. You don't, you know, you got this is the thing. Those dudes are cool cats, you're a cool cat, and this is surprising to me, you know. Um
Like I said, I have nothing bad to say about them. Right? I have nothing bad to say about them. But actions speak louder than words too. See what I'm saying? So when motherfucking, I mean, like, only reason why I ain't, especially about Itchy, I ain't got nothing to say bad about Itchy because Itchy told him to shut the live down. That this shit ain't right, right?
Mm.
I give Itchy that much respect.
Mm-hmm.
But again, while my name was being dragged for fucking over an hour, Dan Trolls on that panel and still ain't say nothing. So and if y'all remember the whole shit with that Jones thing, I stood in the fucking mud by him, side by side.
yeah.
If
Man,
you're not willing to go to war when it's time to go to war, then what the fuck I need you around for? I could do this shit by my goddamn self.
You rolling or you folding, bro. You know?
See what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
well, Hog, man, I'm a drop down, man. You got all my respect, man. I really hate this happened, man, because I always looked at you as being a man's man, a straight up, hey, this is how I am, and that sort of thing. And I respect that out of anyone, man. So I hopefully, man, y'all can converse and sort it out, man, because
Me and
I
did like I
thought,
said, me and did Trail Itchy. We ain't got no bad blood. You know what I mean? It's just
okay,
it ain't the same. You know what I mean?
nah, I get
They
it.
still
but
doing their thing
but
though. You know what I mean?
but
Go check out
Stitch,
their live.
Stitch, he was a Trump supporter though, bro.
Who?
Everybody know that
Man, me and Hall used to battle a while
all the
ago, man.
time.
But at the same time, if anyone's authentic, man, then I have no issue with that. It's just the people who are inauthentic that I can't stand. But anywho,
Agreed. Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, man, look, man, Hog, I hope y'all were really doing some damage, man. Y'all were really doing some good. I
We
was.
just allowed too many people in there too fucking quick.
No, I
We should
agree.
have sat
I
there and
agree
made
with
sure
you.
everything was solid before we started bringing people into the academy.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I also agree with you saying you have to have a hierarchy and that sort of thing. You should have the same message, and you guys should be, in sync, man. I really am disappointed, man. But man, well, look, man, have a good night, man,
You
and
too, brother.
bro, man, just man, I really do hate this happen, man. But hopefully,
So do I.
hopefully things will get back on track, man.
But you know what, bro? Also, before you leave, let me just say this real quick. Everything happens for reasons, and it's a blessing in disguise because what it showed me was there was a lot of fake people around us, and if they were
Mm.
all, when all this shit comes out and people start talking shit, listen to them because that's what they actually fucking mean. So
That that's true. You're exactly right, man. Man, yeah, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. That is right. And sometimes it takes things like this. This is chickens coming home to what's
rooster
the
come home to roost.
yeah, chickens come home to roost. You know what I was trying to say. Yeah. All right, man. Hey,
All right,
man,
man.
take care, man.
You too, brother.
All right, now.
Peace, man. Peace.
Well, Hog, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna drop.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I said, you were one of the first lives that I was ever on. and I was there the day that you got your very first million likes.
You remember that? That was
Yes,
amazing. Yeah.
yes. So I'm just hoping that you know what you can build that platform back up for yourself, and you can get back to the old hog platform.
Thank
Okay,
you.
if
Yeah.
anything, it's gonna. If anything else is meant to be, it's gonna be. But I would love to see that your old platform come back if this is what you want to do. If this is what you're gonna keep doing. Because yeah, I remember that that first million likes. I was there that day.
Yeah.
So,
That's dope.
but yeah, I'll be back in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to sleep now because I
All
had a
right, love. Get your rest and get your rest and get some extra sleep because I need the beauty rest and so maybe you can send some of that beauty my way. All right.
I
Good
told you I'm
night.
gonna
Good
send
night,
you
Fed
this
Up. I'm gonna
one
follow
here.
you, Fed Up.
All
I'm gonna follow
right,
you, Fed Up.
alrighty,
Good night,
y'all.
food
Good
up.
night. Good
Good
night.
night.
See y'all in the morning.
Night night.
Oh, you can drive me.
All right, love.
Night.
Yeah. But
Hog,
Yeah, man.
I
You know,
might.
sucks.
Oh
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's
go
all good.
ahead, Jimmy.
I was just gonna say. So all right. I know this has been taking up a lot of your probably emotional energy, but did you want to talk to some MAGA, or are you wanting to do something else with this particular panel tonight? Panel tonight.
What do you mean? Talk
I
to
don't know.
Annalena or somebody?
No, 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 no.
Want to
Did
get
you
your
like? What would you like to do with this panel tonight?
Oh shit! I just listen. I went live because they told me they weren't letting me up to defend myself. They told me, well, why don't you go live? I said, all right, cool. I wasn't
Hmm.
planning on going live tonight. I was minding my fucking business until I heard somebody talking shit about me.
get some
And that's
magic?
absolutely what you do. Like, I would have done the exact same thing, but now that you're here and now that you got 200 people watching you, what you want to do?
Leave it to the people. I don't know what y'all want to do.
Let's get some MAGA
I
in
don't
here,
know.
bro. How do we do that?
Yeah, let's get some. I'm sorry. I agree with you, Bobby. I'm sorry. I absolutely need to take some frustration out. I think you do too, Hog. But,
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
y'all
I'm
let
gonna
me
be getting
know.
some booty tonight. I'm gonna sit there and take out all my frustration.
It's the best way to do
I'm
it.
going to be getting my own booty tonight, so I love that. But yeah,
That's a good way to let out some frustration right there.
it
I was
absolutely
getting
is.
some pics while we were talking. I was like, wow. From Canada, some pics from Canada. Excuse me. Yeah, you know.
Excuse me. Wait, Bobby, you from Canada or are you talking about me?
No. I'm from Brooklyn, but I had one of my lady friends from Canada. One of my lady friends from Canada speaking to me while we were talking. We're
Oh,
adults. We're
okay.
adults. Spicy. We're
Uh,
spicy.
When you make a woman
we're
speak her native
adults.
tongues, that's a shit right there.
Yes,
She
sir.
would want you to speak her native tongue.
Uh,
Exactly. As a Canadian, I can tell you that's exactly what she wants. That's exactly what she wants.
What is it? What is it with Canadian? Listen, every Canadian, I gotta tell you, every Canadian woman that I've known
Wait a
that has
minute.
been, no, hold on,
Wait a
that has
minute.
been, no, hold on, let me say it. I'm not gonna insult. Everyone
Okay.
has been so incredibly like, what's the word? Like, uh, it,
Insatiable?
yeah, yo, I don't know what it is with
Mm-hmm.
Canada, what they doing up there, yo.
So look, it's cold up here. We need to get it's cold up here. We need to get hot somehow. Damn.
mm.
And I love it.
Oh, I love it too. Well, yeah. Oh, I love it too. Well, at this particular moment, I'm super single and I love it. And I keep myself warm, but that's exactly what it is. Not just that, but you know, uh, Canadian ladies are great, but also, sorry, I'm like Bajan as well, so I don't know how to really um
Oh boy, oh boy.
oh abo
Oh,
Luckily,
by the way, for the two
Mm-hmm.
people that donated those $50 earlier when I was grifting, just to let y'all
Oh,
know where that $100 went. That
Mhm.
went to
oh
somebody
shit.
that's in this live that needed.
Good
Well,
shit.
that's
Good shit.
amazing. And nobody needs to see them
I
receipts.
was just saying that so the people that's in here, because I know two of them are here. Well, three of them, excuse me,
Oh,
three of them that donated. They're here, so I
oh,
just wanted to put that out in the air so nobody could sit there and say, "Hey, Hog was grifting." People that's in here, because I know two of them are here. Well, three of them, excuse me,
oh,
three of them that donated. They're here, so I
oh.
just mean say, "Hey, Hog was grifting. He's stealing money again."
Oh, that hog grifting again.
Yeah, the
Okay,
damn
I want.
Hog. He's stealing money again.
Oh, that hog grifting.
Fucking Hog. That's a shame that I got to feel like I got to do that constantly now. Like, hey, just to let you know. That's a shame. But hey, it
But
is. Do that constantly now. Like, hey,
do it. Do it. Listen, do it, bro. Do it so they can't say shit to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And
It
Jeannie,
just
I
makes
just
me feel
followed.
bad that I got to sit there and say that. You know what I mean? Like,
I hear it. I hear you. Sorry, Bobby, what were you saying?
I just followed you also.
Oh, thank you. I will follow you as well. And I saw someone in the comments saying, hold on, Canada's our peaceful neighbor. Detroit loves you. We love you too, Detroit. Listen, okay, is it okay if I get into somewhat something political?
yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, look. Um, so I'm watching from the outside and I have been like somewhat involved and or at least intrigued by American politics since I was like 13 years old. I'm now I have been like somewhat involved and or at least in politics since I was like now 43. So, long time. So anyways, have been watching for a while and at this particular moment, at least myself, I feel like um have been watching for a while and at this particular moment, I feel like we are tied to what happens in your country because basically everything that happens in the US bleeds up into Canada and eventually happens here as well. Like a lot of it. Not everything, because we do have a lot of differences. But um I I think a lot of Canadians, speaking myself as well, wish we could do a lot more to help you. I think a lot of Canadians wish we could do a lot more, like to help you guys with what's happening down there, but we just don't know what the fuck to do. Like we're watching it as to help you, like to help you guys with what's happening down there, but we just like we're watching it as if we're watching a movie and we see it happening and we see and it's like we're watching it in a movie theater and we're going like, "Oh my god, don't fucking go in there." You know what I mean? But we can't do anything about it. That's what it's like watching what's happening and we just want to know if there's anything we can do to actually help. Please, what's happening and we just want to know if there's anything we can do to actually help. Please let us know.
Yeah, put a fucking warrant out for Donald Trump and take him.
Oh
Facts.
boy, boy,
Miller too.
listen, yo, I actually, okay, I'm not gonna say a lot right here, but I wanted to make something of my life, and I thought that maybe, I'm not gonna say a lot right here, but I wanted to make that maybe, okay, I'm not gonna actually go too far into that because it could be taken as a okay, I'm not gonna actually go too far into that because it could be taken as a threat, but basically, um, I was thinking of making a big move to remove some horrible let's say parts of
What's
your
that cold thing with
country.
the hand like this? This is what all of us Americans doing right now. Blinking twice and doing this shit. Come save us.
Exactly. Let's say parts of
What's
your
that cold thing
country.
with the hand Americans doing right now? Blinking twice and doing this shit. Come save us.
Exactly.
Help.
That like I was like trying to think of how I could possibly get to a point where I could get close enough to make a difference in your lives, if that makes sense. To a point where I could get close enough to make your lives, if that makes sense. As a, as a Canadian and as a, I don't know, and I know, okay, maybe I'm going a little Canadian and as a, and I know, okay, maybe I'm going a little bit too crazy, but I must stop right now because everyone's listening, and so are the phones and the Alexas and all that stuff. So, anyways, hi, love you guys. I am not at all threatening the President of the United States. I would never do that. No, absolutely not.
Get him. You can have him. You can have him.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm absolutely not,
Get him. You can have him. You can have him.
No, what I'm saying is doing that, nor would I. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Nor would I. Just going to leave it at that. Exactly, N27. You know exactly what I mean.
TikTok shop. We love the TikTok shop and blip blap blip and blip blap.
TikTok shop is the greatest, and all. Exactly, N27. You know exactly what I mean.
TikTok shop. We love the TikTok.
TikTok shop is the greatest, and also no one's trying to, usurp the U.S. government. No way. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Usurp the U.S. government. Anyways, how are you guys doing?
Vibe out here. We know God. I'm in a place right now. I live in Brooklyn, New York, and like not my mother who lives in Queens, and I'm lucky to still have her. She told me the other day. She said, "Oh, I saw them in the neighborhood," and I was like, she said, I got nervous.
I mean them.
She didn't have the prop. Well, melt.
Oh
water,
no, I know. Oh,
solid water. So
this,
my mother's can easily be like, that's a black woman or a light skin, whatever. So she was like, she told me she felt nervous being around them, and I was like, damn, man, I don't want. It's already New York where you gotta always be on point anyway. Anything can happen. Now we gotta be on extra point with these motherfuckers, and God forbid anything ever happens, man, because it's no anyway. Anything can happen. Now we gotta be on extra point with these motherfuckers, and God forbid anything ever happens, man. You're gonna be another part of Bobby. That the world's gonna see. But God forbid it. I don't want that. I want peace.
Listen, I'm probably gonna jump down just because if I don't, I'm going to probably, let's say, if I don't, I'm going to let's say, put some stuff out there that could be later used in court cases.
Yeah.
Some stuff out there that could be court cases.
Yikes.
Yeah. Anyways, so what I mean is, the one thing that we're like, as a Canadian, or even just people watching outside of the U.S., we're wondering why y'all are letting this happen. And I'm not saying letting this happen as in you're not doing anything, because you are. What I mean is, like, we're wondering why, like, one of the strongest countries. What I mean is, like, we're wondering why, like, one of those in the world is allowing an orange motherfucking piece of shit and his goons to basically
You want to know why this
rewrite.
shit's doing? I'll tell you why. Because America prepped for this to happen. America said they wanted a bunch of fucking pussies, and bred a bunch of fucking pussies, right? These days, men are more worried about wearing skinny jeans than going out there and actually fucking fight for what's right. These men are more worried about wearing skinny jeans.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, you got bad feedback.
But okay,
yeah.
but wait, Hog, I get what you're saying, but it's not even about that. Actually, it's not about that. Regardless of how big someone is, how strong they are emotionally and or physically, what's happening in your country right now is something that can be stopped, but unfortunately, everything is against y'all. Everything within your own country is against you. So how do you break out of that and stop it? Like I don't know. I can't answer that.
I can.
It's
The amendments are there for a reason, right? And that's what it was designed for. See, people thought that it's designed for you just to be able to collect, be a collector or whatever the case may be. No, and our Constitution was written for us to be able to stand up against a tyrannical government. But like I said, you got to have balls to be able to do that, and not too many people have the balls to do that these days.
no, you're right, but who are the ones that mostly have a lot of the guns? I mean, sorry, the pew pews, and
All of us.
they're the ones. I know, but also a lot of the ones that have the pew pews are the ones that are somehow being, let's say, brainwashed into thinking that okay, like look at. Okay, I do have to go because I gotta take my dog, but look at what happened with Alex Preddy. They were like, I do have to go because I gotta take my dog, but look at what happened. They were like, why did he have a pew pew? Did you ever think that would happen? Where not only the Republican base, did you ever think that would happen? Not only the Republican base and the MAGA base would side with anybody other than the NRA. Republican base would side with anybody other than the NRA. Basically, even the NRA was like, no, it was fine that he had the pew pew because that's his constitutional other than the NRA. Basically, even the NRA was like, no, it was fine that he had the that's his constitutional right. Yet the government is saying, why did he do that? Why he was threatening them. That right there, like I think this in the why he was threatening them. Like I think this in the history books is going to be the point where they're like, this is when a rock hit a hard. I think this in the point where they're like, this is when third place and then something exploded. But that's basically what I'm place and that's basically what I'm I don't know. I'm trying to ignite some shit. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you, Hog, for letting me up. I don't know. I'm trying to ignite some shit. But anyways, I love you guys.
No problem. Much love.
Lovely to meet you, Bobby. Red, always good to see you. Kane, I don't think. Thank you, Hog, for letting me up.
No problem. Much love.
Bobby, Red, always good to see you. Kane, I don't think I've ever met you, but it's all good. And thank you so much again for letting me up. I would love to come up again at some other time. And Hog, do not let the drama get. I've ever met you, but it's all good. And thank you so much again for letting me up. I would love to come up again. Do not let the drama get to you, okay?
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Well, drop me down, and I'll talk to you later.
All right. Belle, I see you in here. Come on up here, Belle. What's up, Red? How you doing this evening? What's up, Red? How you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right. You need to just ignore them.
When you
I realize
ignored,
it. I've been there. I've been in your shoes.
did it stop her? Did it stop her when you ignored her?
No, it didn't.
All right, so then I'm just gonna keep fighting because.
But I told you what they're gonna do is she's gonna go after the bigger creators. She is. She's going to go after them too. I mean, that's what she does. This is her mentality. I mean, just like you said, she can't take me down. I'm a small creator. All my numbers are from me working on this app. You know, I don't have your followers. I don't have Itchy's followers. I don't have Dan Trail's followers. I don't have none of that. She has all of y'all's followers. But that's not going to build her platform. Because you and I both know people come to follow who they like.
That's right.
And who
Red,
represents
I wanted to
them.
ask you.
What,
I wanted to
Bobby?
ask you what do you know? I'm sorry to interrupt. What do you know about the situation? Because I'm just Rob.
Antoline's been coming for me for a year.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But feeding into it, look, I don't care who she is, where she came from, what she's about. At the end of the day, she's going to go after the big creators. Look, I came from what she's about. At the end of the day, she's going to go. And the bigger creators are the ones that's going to make her the money. And that's what she's looking to, the big creators. Her the money. Looking for.
Interesting.
That's exactly what she's looking for.
Told you, Bobby.
But shit, if you got time to,
It's funny.
if you got time to do all of that, go get a damn job. Shit.
Yeah, but
What the
Kane,
hell?
look. You know.
Time to,
It's funny.
if you shit.
Yeah,
What
but
the
Kane,
hell?
look. You know what? I love everybody on this app. I love all the bigger creators that Hog ran around with. I loved having them on my platform. But
I don't love everybody now. But
no, I don't. But I'm saying, as metaphorically speaking, I do. I care about everybody. Do I care about her? No, I don't. No, I don't. But I'm saying, as metaphoric about everybody. Do I care about her? No, I don't. Because she's made me not like her. And anybody else that follows her, it looks bad on her. On them. Because they're looking just as bad as she is. But she wants the bigger creators. She can sit in their lives because she's a black woman. Her creators. She can sit in their lives because she's a black woman. They give her a platform. Hogboss panels, white women and black women. And Aunt doesn't like that. She wants to be the center of attention. Aunt doesn't like that. Center of attention. And Kane, you know I know what I'm talking about. That center of attention is bullshit. And Kane, you know I know what I'm bullshit. And I'll say it right here and now. I don't like the girl. I will never like the girl ever again in my life.
My introduction to her was when I was going through some shit with Wakandan Songbird, and I was like, damn, like, you know, some people were like, yo, what's going on? But there were people attacking me at the same time, and she just showed up with somebody else and was like, oh, what happened? I didn't know her. People were like, yo, what's going on? But she just showed up with somebody else, and she was like, oh, what happened? This and that. Oh, I heard about this other person. And then that was it. You know, that's all I know.
I did not know she went after Wakanda. I did not even know that.
I don't think she knew. Well, Wakanda did some dirty shit. She's toxic, but I think she went. She just saw.
I did not even know that.
I don't think she knew. Well, Wakanda, but I think she went. She just saw. I took it as she saw that I was like almost like, yo, I need a little bit of help, and she was like, oh, okay, yeah, I heard about it. So she was being supportive. She just saw like almost like, yo, I need a little bit of help. Yeah, I heard about it. So she was being supportive, but now having afterthought, it could have been like, okay, I'm just looking for the drama to see, you know, to pump up whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, That was my.
And the fact that I was in here,
And like, okay, I'm just looking for the drama to see, to pump up whatever. You know what I'm saying?
the fact that I was in here when Rowdy came in here, and Rowdy said he didn't even know anybody was raising money for him.
He showed up this at it.
The fact that I was in here, and Rowdy said he didn't even know anybody was raising money for him. Huh? He did
He
say
showed
that.
up did say that. Yes, he
And
did.
he said he didn't know anybody was raising him any money. And he told Hogboss to return the money to the people that sent it to him because of me. I'm like, I ain't raised you no damn money and I didn't donate. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, he's sick. I get it. But he did say he did not know that anybody was raising money.
Yes,
Right
he did.
there should have been the big creators. That should have been where they went, whoa. Because as soon as Angeline was over on Kiana's live, she turned around and said, well, he wants some money to go to Itchy. Well, if he didn't know about it, well, how in the fuck would he say that it goes to
Exactly.
Itchy?
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this was a shit starter from day one when they were on Kiana's panel. And you know what? These are
Yeah.
so this was a shit starter from day one, Kiana's panel. And very bright, intelligent women, and they're listening to her. So they have defamed Hogboss. And you know what? These are some very bright, intelligent women, and they're listening. They have defamed Hogboss all day that day. And I'm going to defend him because I've never seen him where they have defamed all day that day. And I'm going to defend him. Takes money from somebody and keeps it for himself. I've never seen him do it, even though I'm not around. I'm here right now only because I've never seen him where he takes money from somebody and keeps it for himself. I've never seen around. I'm here right now only because I am going to defend him because Rowdy did say he didn't know shit. Around. I'm here right now defending because Rowdy did say he didn't know shit about anybody raising money for him.
This is Rowdy. He's the. Is it
The Rowdy 3000?
Is it gay black dude?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, cool cat, super cool.
Yeah, so he didn't know Rowdy 3000.
Is it gay black dude?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, cool cat, super cool.
That there was any money being raised for him. But then it turned out that Hogboss is still but then from him,
And so,
and it
when
came
I
into a
told y'all
big thing all day
Saturday,
that day.
I told y'all when I was on the phone with Annaline Saturday, she was the one that told me that Roddy needs help. Right? And then when he was on my live the other morning, he said he didn't know nothing about money being raised. Roddy needs help. Right? And then when he didn't know nothing about money being raised, he said he was sitting back to $200 so because he don't want no drama. I said, don't send that money back. Know nothing about money being raised. He said he was so because he don't want no drama. Because for one, it's gonna take away money for one, right? And you might as well just keep it because we raised it for you. Because I said, don't send that money back. Because for one, it's gonna take away money for one. You might as well just keep it because we raised it for you because we love you, Roddy. But yeah, what that was supposed to be good, right? What was supposed to be a good thing wound up being all this shit right here. But yeah, what was supposed to be a good thing wound up being all this shit right here.
And Hog, you have the video of that day where Rowdy said,
You know what? You right. I'm gonna go back and clip that motherfucker.
yeah, he said he did not know that anybody was raising money for him.
Have you spoken to Rowdy?
Roddy won't talk to me.
He talked to him 2 nights ago. That
2
was
nights
when all
ago,
that
yep,
shit
and that was
popped
to
off
cuss
on
me
his
out.
Have you spoken to Rowdy?
Roddy won't talk to me.
He talked to him 2 nights ago.
He's not even listening to my side yet. He hasn't listened to my side whatsoever, but he made his decision. So
Wow. You sent them the
Yeah,
money
he
though,
did
right?
send the money to he.
to my side whatsoever, but he made his decision. So
You sent them the
Yeah,
money
he
though,
did
right?
send the money to. He did send the money to Rowdy, and Rowdy
Did Rowdy
said,
send it back?
Send me the names of all the people that donated so I can send it back." And Hogboss said no. Send me the names of all the people that donated so I can send it back. And Hogboss said no. You keep the
So you sent
money.
it to him and he kept it then, right?
yeah,
I don't know.
he got it.
So what's the fucking problem, bro? You know?
The girls wanted drama, and that's what the fuck they got. They got fucking.
Apparently they're like, I'm first of all, I'm surprised by this one. Apparently there must be like the only apparently they're like, first of all, I'm surprised by this one. Argument they could say is that I don't even know, like, has this never happened before, right?
Gigi, I didn't say nothing about it.
Argument they could say is that has this never happened before, right?
For one,
We love Itchy and Dontrell here, just so it's clear. We love those dudes. So, and I bet you, listen, don't be surprised if tomorrow you'll be like, yo, I heard you was talking about whatever. Listen, let's keep it, we'll state it again. Dontrell is cool. Itchy is cool. I don't know what whether someone defended or didn't defend. I don't know that. I wasn't there, but so far, these are cool cats. And ultimately, we're all saddened by this. Didn't defend. I don't know that. I wasn't there. And ultimately, we're all sad.
yeah, I you know what? I didn't say anything wrong about Itchy and them. But all I said was Hogboss. Yeah, you know what? I didn't say. But all I said was Hogboss has the proof that Rowdy said he didn't know nothing about a fundraiser. And he can show it to Itchy and Dontrell. He can show it to them. This will end that right then and there. And who's behind it? Who sat up on the panel and said Hogboss steals? Hogboss is stealing money. Hogboss is doing this. Hogboss is doing that. Yeah, I watched both of them all day long.
What's the fucked up shit that could happen to any, no matter, you could be a saint on TikTok. That could happen to any, no matter, you could be a saint on TikTok and give every penny that you earn to someone, and somebody could just make something up and then they go with that. It's just fucked up.
Who is GG? Is that a troll account, Hog?
I gotta see it. Hold on. They follow me. They got 124 followers.
You know what? Block them because you know who it might be.
Invite them up.
GG, come on up. Let's find out who you are.
And let's clear the air right now. When you did that and you showed Mama T's text message, Mama T, Angeline, and Sam Dog, I haven't been on Hogboss's live since 3 months ago when I cussed Angeline out on Hogboss's live.
You do.
And Sam Dog, you called my grandkids happies. That's like calling them the N-word.
What,
So
she said
I'm
what?
calling you out now. Huh?
She said what about your kids?
She said my grandkids are happies.
Wow.
Who said that?
Sam Dog.
Wow.
And I'm not going to sit here and take it on the fucking chin. I got Angeline calling them white when they are biracial. One is white. My grandkids are biracial. You're not going to call my fucking grandkids happies, you racist little bitch.
Wow. That's why you argue with her because of that? That's
No,
crazy.
I've never had any words with Sam Dog. But Sam
No, I'm
Dog is
saying
all up under.
that's why you argue with her because of that. That's
No,
crazy.
I've never had any words with Sam Dog under Antoline's ass. So she's saying whatever the fuck she wants to say.
Right, I'm saying that's why you argue with Angeline because of that.
No, but Sam
No, I'm
Dog is
saying
all up under Antoline's ass. So she's saying whatever the fuck she wants to say.
with Angeline because of that.
No,
Sam Dog got mad at
Something
me. Sam Dog got mad at me talking about, oh, why won't you fight against Red, and why don't you choose outside? I said, look, like I told everybody, I'm staying neutral. Only time I ever snapped at you, Red, was over that doc shit. Other than that, why don't you fight against Red, and why don't you choose outside? I said, look, like I ever snapped at you, Red, was over that doc shit. Other than that, I never wanted any type of beef with you, Red. I always wanted to stay neutral. And she got mad over that. And I remember her and I really having an argument over it. She was like, look, she's like, eventually you're going to have to choose sides, Hog. I was like,
no, I know what she said to you because I have the recording. She said to you, you are my brother. You need to pick a fucking side.
Annaline said that, yep.
Yeah, and you dropped off her panel.
Wow, what was that problem with that? That's wild, man.
You dropped off her panel.
Problem with that? That's wild, man.
Annaline's the biggest shit stirrer of them all. She's the biggest shit stirrer of them all.
Look,
everywhere she goes, she leaves a trail of shit.
Every time I hop,
Annaline's the biggest shit stirrer of them all.
Look,
everywhere she goes, she leaves
in somebody's life. She's blocking me. Everybody's life that I enter, she blocks me. And all these creators that have her as a mod needs to take her off as mod. Because she's blocking people just because she don't like them. That's their viewers, not hers. Because she's blocking people just because she don't like them, not hers, theirs. I was told when she was a mod of mine, and I got plenty of DMs, not hers. I was told when she was a mod of mine, if you don't get rid of Angeline, I will not come back in your life. And I got plenty of DMs. If you don't get rid of Angeline, I will not come back. Many of messages. There's a lot of people on this app that do not like her. There's a lot of people on this app that do not like her. They don't like me because of what she's telling them.
I don't know her like that. All I knew her was from.
They don't like me because of what she's telling them.
Like that, when I was going through some shit with Wakanda and Songbird, and she was like, "What's good?" I heard about it, and that was it. And then I would see her in other lives, but that was it. When I was going through some shit with Wakanda and Songbird, and she was like, and then I would see her in other lives.
Yeah, Scary. He did give her a great.
But that was it.
Yeah, Scary. He did her son a great Christmas present. Her son a great Christmas present. Kane, you don't realize my voice is fucked up. Kane.
What happened? No,
I said you didn't know this was my voice. Voice is fucked up.
What happened? No, I thought you said happy. My bad.
Happies.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I was gonna say I'm happy. Shit.
You're happy. Oh, you thought I said happy. No, happies.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you.
That's what she called my grandkids. I said happy. No, happy.
Yeah.
That's what she called my grandkids. You don't call somebody's grandkids. You don't call nobody's kids happies. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It always surprises me how
You don't call somebody's grandkids. You don't call nobody to.
black people and brown people they quickly go to white supremacist talking points and tactics. When it surprises me how black people and brown people they quicken points and tactics when they feel like what I'm saying they have to to another person of color too, which is fucking crazy to me. Points and tactics when they to another person of color too, which is fucking crazy to me.
And Hog, I have to say this. I've never asked you to pick a side, have I?
Nope.
Never. Now, have I warned you guys?
Nope.
Never. Now, have I warned you guys? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I knew it was going to happen. We all knew it was going to happen. We just had to wait for the day for it to happen. And unfortunately, you were the one it happened to. All knew it was going to happen. We just had to wait. And unfortunately, you were the one it happened to. And now you got to build your character back up. You have to build up your happened to. You got to build your character back up, your whole platform back up to where people trust you because of what she said.
Mm-hmm.
You have to build up your whole platform back up because of what she said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, you know what? You can call me a racist. You can call me a bigot. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. But at the end of the day, I'm none of the above. You can call me a racist. You can call me a bigot. You can call me whatever the fuck. Hey, I'm none of the above.
Just about to ask you too, are you a racist?
No, I'm not racist. Well, if I was racist, you think I would be sitting here saying the bitch called my grandkids happies? Hell nah.
Never surprised, man. I'll be like, yo, I thought you was cool. The next thing you know, they're like, what?
When I tell you, there's a lot of shit that's fucking. There's a lot of weird shit going on. It's a lot of weird.
But
shit
I do want you to clip that from the other night when Rowdy said,
there's a lot of shit that's fucking. It's a lot.
But I do want you to clip that from the other night.
I gotta
know about that.
I think I know what account I was on too.
It's on this one. It's on this one. Because this is the only one I follow on the other account. Yeah.
I know what account I was on too.
This one. Because this is the only one I follow on the other account. Yeah.
That's what I thought. This one right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They reported me on this one earlier, and I won my appeal. Excuse me. And I won my appeal. They keep trying to take down my platform. Which is stupid because they know I got like 50,011 fucking accounts.
You think that's them or MAGA?
Which is stupid. 11 fucking accounts.
You think that's them or MAGA?
Them.
Is it could be MAGA too, bro? You got a lot of,
There was no MAGA in there. It was all friendlies.
You think that's them or MAGA? Is it could be MAGA too, bro? You got a lot
in there. It was all friendlies.
Mm-hmm. But, you're going to have to rebuild. You're going to have to show your loyalty.
It was all friendlies.
Mm-hmm. You're going to have to rebuild. You're going to have to your proof of what you do.
I've been doing this shit for 3 years. Because I've been doing fundraisers for 3 years, Red.
Show your loyalty or your proof of what you do.
I've been doing this shit for fundraisers for 3 years, Red. And anytime
I'm gonna be honest, I did not think it was going to be you. I thought it was going to be Dan Trail. Honestly,
I thought it was going to be Dan Trail too.
I really did think it was going to be Dan Trail.
He's next. Don't worry, he's next. So y'all remember I said that.
I really did think it was going to be Dan Trail before you.
Sheena, how you doing, baby?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know I clicked on.
Oh, you
You
good,
can
baby.
stop me.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Like this shit, listen, just because it happened to me, right? It's gonna keep happening because they keep allowing people like that.
Hey, Hog, listen to what Gigi just said. You're making it worse. Hog is still their friend. Handle your own business with them. You're weird.
Vicky, yes, Annaline Custom Creations. That's exactly who it is.
Did you say that with Gigi?
That's not a bad thing. If Gigi said that, apparently she's probably been in the other lives, so maybe it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe hopefully.
No, that's what I'm saying. When it come down to Dan Trail, and Itchy and Liv, like I said, we ain't got no bad words for each other. But the other ones, I'm good with. I'm good with. You know, like I said, I keep saying it. I ain't got no bad words for Dan Trail or Itchy or Liv. Liv ain't got nothing to do with it. Liv haven't even been around for this shit.
I'm more worried
But
about them going after Dan Trail.
they will eventually. They're not gonna
But
do it
for
right
what?
away because
For
they
what
know
though?
you fuck with Dan Trail, you fucking with like 400 or 500 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Gigi,
But
come
what?
up here and speak your mind.
For what though? Why would they? Why would they go after
Clout, bro,
Dontrell? Just be.
clout, bro, clout. It's
That's
all about growing
crazy, bro.
platforms, bro. It's all about growing platforms.
Yeah, but Hog, you don't grow a platform unless you're going live. What are you doing? You're getting everybody else's followers. Your live ain't going to boom because those people that you follow, you're getting their
Following Dan
followers.
Trail followers. Yeah, they're Dan
They're
Trail
not going to
followers.
go on your live else's followers. Your live ain't going to boom because their
Following Dan
followers.
Trail followers. Yeah.
Just because you're friends with Dan Trail, Itchy or Liv, they're not going to do it.
I don't care. I
Not
don't
unless
care.
Itchy. They're not going to go on your live just because you're friends with Dan Trail, Itchy or Liv. They're not going to.
I don't care. I
Not
don't
unless
care.
Itchy
I
and
don't
Liv and
care
Dan
about
Trail's
that.
in your live. Other than that, your platform ain't going to grow.
A platform ain't a platform ain't.
I don't care. I
Not
don't
unless
care.
Itchy and. Other than that, your platform ain't going to grow.
A platform ain't a platform ain't. A platform is not a platform unless you grow your own shit.
Exactly. That's what I said. Like I've grown my own, my Red account, my Red 2.0, my 3.0. I've grown these, not by you guys, by me.
But
mine too.
You know, but at the end of the fucking day, though, you gotta think
about these, not by you guys, by me.
You know, but at the end of the fucking day, though, you gotta think about it, though, bro. You've been in the streets, nigga. You know what it is in the streets. When you got something shiny, everybody want that shiny shit. Whether if they're gonna put on a ski mask or go out there and hustle for their own shit. You see what I'm saying? And she's one of those ski mask type. You feel me? Like she's one of those that hey, I'm gonna get you for yours because I want it. And she's one of those ski mask type. You feel me? Like she's one of those that hey, I'm gonna get you for yours because I want. She's the one that she's the one that goes around. Listen, any woman that says I'll fuck your husband, and I'll fuck your and I'll fuck his daddy too. She's like, you know that she ain't about shit.
And how you get them is exactly how you lose them.
Yeah.
So
I've never seen Annaline.
Just as easily she's trying to take them, she'll lose them the same way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you see, I usually have 500 people in here.
Just as easily she's trying to take them, she'll lose them the same way.
See, I usually have 500 people in here. I know I got about 100, 115 loyal followers that come in here, and I call them family. I hate calling them followers. But I got 115 loyal. The other ones, they went to Dan Trails and stuck to Dan Trail because they were Dan Trail following. And they turned their backs on me just as quick as fucking Dan Trail and them stopped coming over here. Just as quick they fucking stopped coming here. So I mean, it is what it is, you know, and I get that, you know. But you know, like I said, I had a big platform before the academy, and I have a big one after them, you know, and I get that, you know. But I had a big platform before the academy, and I have a big one after them. It's just it is what it is. You know how many creators I created on
because
this
you
motherfucker?
built it on your own. That's how you got where you are. but you really gotta clip that. You need to put it on your profile where he said he did not know about the money being raised.
Yep.
Because
Matter of
right there
here in a little
proves
bit
it
when I
all.
end this live, I'm gonna go clip that.
Profile where he said he did not know about the. Because
Matter of
right there
here in a little
proves
bit
it
when I
all.
end this live, I'm gonna go clip that. I'm gonna go find it and clip it.
It proves it all.
You're right. And I
I
forgot he
was
said
sitting
that
here.
too until you
I
said it.
was sitting
And
here
it
in the
dawned on me.
live. I heard it and I was like, he didn't even know. He did not even know about this.
Yep.
But if he don't want to even hear your side of the story, was he on your side to begin with? Because
Them
if
girls,
even
I
regardless of
can't
whatever it
blame Riley.
is,
Look, I can't blame Riley. Riley just had a stroke. But them girls
Oh
got to him
man.
first. Them
if
girls,
even
I
regardless of
can't
whatever
blame
it
Riley.
is,
Look, I can't blame Riley. Riley just had a stroke. You get what I'm saying? Them girls got to him first and got in
Yeah.
his fucking head.
That's too bad, man. He had a stroke. That's terrible.
First and got in
Yeah.
his fucking head.
That's too bad, man. He had a stroke. That's terrible.
but if you cool with somebody, you have a conversation with them, not just take one side of the story.
Yeah, but you got to think about the situation he's in too, though, bro. He just had a stroke. He don't know what the fuck is going on. And this is
No,
the
you
first thing
don't.
he hears of them girls talking about all trying to steal money from you in your name.
That's wild, man.
And yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up, Red, because I forgot he said that. Because I was gonna say something that day, but I got the conversation kind of kept getting derailed from the comments. But yeah, I'm glad you said that because I sure the hell didn't forget he sat up there and said that. And I'm gonna go clip that motherfucker.
No, let me ask you a question.
Well, I
Bro.
mean, there's your proof right there.
Yep.
I mean, that's
Let me
your
ask you a
proof right
question.
there.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up, bro?
If I were to go, right, and this is hypothetically speaking, I'm just asking your opinion. If I were to go into a live where they're all there, what would they say about you?
The opposite. It's all good. But I'm bringing proof.
What would they say? What do you think?
It's all good. But I'm bringing proof.
What would they say? What do you think they would say about what? Like what?
Oh,
what
I've already heard it. I've already heard what they had to say. Basically, I'm a thief. I'm a grifter. What else was it? That I'm a deadbeat dad. What else did they say? What else did they say about me? Shit, it's been so fucking much in the last fucking couple of days. I can't even fucking remember. So you know what that means to me? Shit, it's been so fucking much in the last. So you know what that means to me? Oh yeah, that I live in a Motel 6 because I live in a studio.
Are you in
That
a
I live in a
wheelchair?
fucking Motel 6. So you know what that means to me? Oh yeah, that I live in a motel.
Are you in
That
a
I live in a
wheelchair?
fucking motel. What else?
Are you in a wheelchair?
Used to
I'm
be.
asking.
I
I'm
used to
asking
be.
because because that's the first thing I saw today. They had like a AI of a hog somewhere. I don't know people I don't know, and I was like, oh, what's going on? And they were saying like, oh, he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Something.
that
I'm
was
like, why would you even
five.
AI of a hog somewhere? I don't know people I don't know saying like, oh, he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Something.
that
I'm
was
like, why would you even?
5. It's going on 6 years now. When I was in a motorcycle wreck, I was in a wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but why would they say that? That's not funny, bro. Damn.
because that's how people are. Then that's just how people are. Pete, see one thing I learned in fucking life, right? There's good and evil in this world, and there's a lot. Pete, see one thing I learned in fucking. There's good and evil in this world, and there's a lot more evil than there is good.
Yeah, I believe that too.
So, and if good and evil became a war,
Yeah, I believe that too.
so evil became a war. The good will fucking lose. The good will lose. The good ones always lose. The good women, the good men always fucking lose. People like the bad guy. The good will lose. The good ones always lose. The good lose. People like the bad guy. We are in the era of the bad guys, the good guy. This is why
That's
we
the
have
truth.
who we have as the fucking president,
Yep.
right? That's the era we in. Everybody is why
That's the
we have
truth.
who we have as the fucking president.
Yep.
That's the era we in. Everybody thought Joker was the best fucking one, and he's like, oh, I can understand why Joker's evil, right?
Mm.
You can understand why somebody's evil, so you can relate to that.
Mm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people are not going to change. People, most people not ever going to change because they don't ever get a life experience like I did. Like when I almost died, that they make fun of when I was in the wheelchair.
Mm.
That was my wake up. Ever going to change because they don't ever get a life experience like I did. Like when I almost. Oh, right there, Bobby. Right. So when they bring up the wheelchair, only thing they're doing is to me is reminding me that the evil shit I used to do in my past life, right? Before I almost died, right? That motherfucking, don't ever go back down that road again, right? So I mean, they could sit here and talk about that shit all the fuck they want, but when life hits them, they're gonna sit back and all the fuck they want, when life hits them, wonder what the fuck I do wrong, right?
Yep. Yep.
So
that's why I believe what you say is there's more bad.
They're gonna sit back and wonder what the fuck I do wrong, right?
Yep. That's why I believe what you say is there's more bad people because it's easier to be a bad person than it is to be a good. It's harder to be a good person.
Yes,
this is why I say MAGA. This is why I say MAGA is coward culture. They take the easy way out. They choose not to educate themselves. They choose not to, learn other cultures, and they become these douche bigations.
Karma's always a bitch.
Say it again, shit.
Well, y'all be easy. I gotta.
You too, brother. And
go my ass to sleep. Get ready. Karma's always a bitch.
Say it again, shit.
Well, y'all be easy. I gotta.
You too, brother. And
go my ass to sleep. Get ready for work.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce too, Hogboss. I gotta go start a live.
I gotta go my black job.
All right, I'll see you later, Red.
All right, I'll catch you next time.
But make sure you take that down and and clip it.
Everybody be easy.
Definitely will.
Be easy, King.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Red.
I'm not ending, and I'm gonna sit here and say, definitely will.
Be easy, King.
I'm not ending. I gotta say, y'all just remember, like I said earlier, watch and remember everything that's being said and done right now, right? Remember, like I said earlier, said and done right now, right? Because what's being said and done, you're gonna see it again. So that way, when this shit happens again, you're not surprised. You're gonna see it again. Shit happens again, you're not surprised. Because there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be exposed eventually, right? So just because there's gonna be a lot of people that eventually, right? So just watch and remember everything that's said. That's all I can sit there and say. Just watch eventually, right? So just it. That's all I can sit there and say. Just watch and listen. That's the best way to fucking move through life. If you can do those two things, you survive any fucking streets in America.
Yeah. You go out, you go to a jungle.
If you can do those two things, you survive any fucking streets in America.
Yeah. I'm gonna come out with a polar bear coat, skin coat. They'll be like, how the fuck did you get a polar bear skin coat in the jungle, motherfucker? You go out, you go to a jungle and come out with a polar bear coat. Did you get a polar bear skin coat in the jungle, motherfucker? Yeah. I learned that. You know what I do for a living, so I'm expecting that. Then whenever my things, I'm not gonna make it until I'm able to take care of my mom like I want to and my family and pay the house and stuff. So my things, I'm not gonna make it like I want to and my family and pay the house and stuff. So I know that's a given that when I do get there, there's gonna be all types of shit said about me. So I'm just ready for it. I just like whatever. It is what it is. Whether you good or bad, it's gonna be like that. So that's the world we live. I'm just ready for it. You know, I just like whatever. It is what it is. It's gonna be like that. You know. So that's the world we live in, bro.
Yeah, and we got 165 people in here. Can we please get up to 100,000 before I end? And I'm gonna go clip that fucking video because I'm glad Red put that back in my brain because I,
bro.
Yeah, and we got 165 people in here. Can we please get up to 100 that fucking video? Because I'm glad Red put that back in my brain because I sure enough forgot about that. Yeah, Rodney said he ain't know no money was being raised. So that means you know, and what I really think I forgot about that. Yeah, Rodney said he ain't know no money was being raised. You know, and what I really think it is with some people when they was like, oh, we gonna make sure every dollar's it was they were projecting, right?
Projecting,
Yeah. Because they were projecting, right?
Trying to say you Mr. Jones, bro.
Yeah, but also they're gonna try to still. I feel like some people wanted some. Yeah, because
they're trying to say you Mr. Jones, bro.
Yeah, but also like some people wanted some hands on that money. You get what I'm saying? I feel like some people wanted hands on that money, and so that way they could get their little cut. Like some people wanted some hands on that money. You feel like some people wanted hands on that money, and that's what I think it is. You know, I think some people was pissed off because there was $200 less that they were able to steal. At the end of the fucking day, because they were able to steal. At the end of the fucking day, I think there was a lot of chasing shit. Nah, y'all, hell no, y'all ain't gonna tell me hog stop, please shit. Listen, I think there was a lot of chasing shit. Nah, y'all, hell no, y'all ain't gonna tell me hog stop, please shit. Y'all ain't gonna tell me stop when motherfucker ain't nobody tell them to stop dragging me. Ain't nobody listen. Y'all ain't gonna sit there and say hog, please stop. No shit. Listen, y'all ain't gonna tell me stop when motherfucker ain't nobody listen. Y'all ain't gonna sit there and say, hog, please stop. No, fuck that. Once you talked about my kids, it's fucking on like Donkey Kong.
You notice they keep coming, like apparently they're coming from another live, and I guess it's not as severe in the other live. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're acting like, you know. Apparently they're coming from another live, and I guess it's not as severe in the other live. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're not. You know, I don't know what's going on with whatever other live, but apparently they're coming over here and like, yo, it's not that big a deal, apparently. So maybe I guess they're not other live, but apparently they're coming over here and like, yo, it's not that big a deal. Apparently it's not, bro. Maybe you can patch things up. Who knows, you know?
Nah, I ain't no patching shit up. You patch up a.
So maybe it's not, bro. Maybe you can patch things.
I ain't no patching shit up. You patch up a boat, eventually that patch is gonna give way and it's gonna sink again. You just get a brand new fucking boat.
That's a fact.
Eventually that patch is gonna give way and it's gonna sink again. You just get a brand new fucking boat.
That's a fact.
Patch shit, man. Bro. I don't patch tires, I don't patch boats, and I ain't sure in the hell ain't patching no relationship or friendships. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Once you're out of my life, that shit, man. I don't patch tires, no relationship or friendships. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That means you weren't meant to be there.
Black hammered hoe, is that what it is? Maybe
that's Nurse Carrie.
Oh, okay.
That's Nurse Carrie. Mm-hmm.
I'm not really familiar, but I guess it's part of the crew, you know.
Yeah, she's
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really familiar.
Yeah, she's part of she's friends with like Annalene and them, right? She's real good friends with them. And that's why she telling me, hogs, please stop. But I ain't stopping shit. Motherfucker sat there dragging my name. I talked about her son. I ain't never talk about her son with them. And that's why she telling me, hogs, please stop. But I ain't stopping my name. I talked about her son. I ain't never talk about her son. You know what I mean? I ain't never talk about fucking Annalene. So the only thing I ever said was, that we fundraise money for that boy to get a PS5. You know what I mean? I ain't never talk about fucking Annalise. The only thing I ever said was that we fund 5.
Did he get the PS5?
He got the PS5.
Nice.
He got the PS5.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Annalene like to play both sides. Annalene two-faced as fuck. Two-faced as fuck. He like to play both sides. Annalene two-faced as fuck.
Wow. I don't know that seriously, but yeah, I get it. But listen, there's so many people I've seen on here build relationships, and I honestly, like, I feel like it's TikTok that does shit. Like, it just happens. Listen, there's so many people I've seen on here build relationships. Honestly, like, I feel like it's TikTok that does shit. Like, it just happened. It's happened too many. I seen it happen with T. I seen it happen with was it what's his name? Conscious. It's happened too many. I seen it happen with T. I seen it happen with what's his name? Conscious Lee. I seen it happen. Even Keith Lee, bro. It seems like there's probably something in the algorithm. What's his name? Conscious Lee. I seen it happen. It seems like there's probably something in the algorithm that does that. You know what I'm saying? Or just people are just fucking shitty.
No, it's just people. It's not the algorithm. It's just people, bro. It's just people. Listen, a lot of
that does that. You know what I'm saying? Or just people are just fucking shitty.
It's just people, bro. It's just people. Listen, a lot of this app, right? This app has been taken over by adults. Okay, this was a child's app, and once this was taken over by fucking adult, this app, right? This app has been taken over. Was a child's app, and once this was taken over by fucking adults, and they started bringing capitalism into it, and then you got a bunch of fucking immature people who never grew the fuck up out of high school, right? Mentally, this is the results you get, right? You got high school, right? Mentally, this is the results you get, right? You got and that's the problem. And it's a big mental health fucking problem on this app. If you sit there and listen to a lot of fucking people that say mental health is a fucking serious issue on this app.
Facts, bro. And no, in general, bro, in the country, you know what I'm saying? It's a fucking problem, man.
Yeah. Well, this is an American app. That's on the American side. That's why I just said this app. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking problem, man.
Yeah. Well, this is an American app. That's on the American. This country's problem.
I agree, bro. Mental illness is rampant. You see it everywhere, especially in New York, bro. This is
that's why I just said this ad, because this country's problem.
It's rampant. You see it everywhere, especially in New York, bro. This is like a concentration of people. Shit, I've experienced it in work, in my job, in public. You name it, bro. It's everywhere. Like a concentration of people. Shit. I've experienced it in public. You name it, bro. It's everywhere. There's people you talk to them and you see, they seem fine and cool, bro. Next thing you know, they're bipolar, narcissistic, fucking tendency, bro. Crazy shit. I think I met one. Did I meet one chick? Or narcissistic, fucking tendency, bro. I met one. Did I meet one chick on here? I met one chick on here who was cool, beautiful girl, bro. Had a loft in the city and everything. But the mental health, bro, I couldn't do it. Beautiful girl, bro. Had a loft in the city and everything. Mental health, bro, I couldn't do it. The texts that go for fucking miles text, and I'm like, I can't even read all of this. It's rampant, it's everywhere.
Like I said, I really want everybody to excuse me, keep your eyes and ears open. Just that's it. You know what I mean? Like, if I catch somebody talking shit, I handle as such. But if you catch somebody talking shit, record that motherfucker. Because I'm telling you, this shit ain't gonna stop. This shit's gonna be going on for the next couple of weeks. Until people get tired, then some news break off, and then it's off to the next thing, and then everybody else is gonna act like this never happened. But Don't be that type to act like shit didn't happen. Remember this shit happened. That way, when certain people come around you, you be like, nah, I remember what what you was involved with. Remember this shit. Remember every last single fucking bit. Don't forget a goddamn thing. That, why you think I'm 43 and I don't even have any gray hair yet, bro?
I got you beat.
You feel me? Like listen. Why you think I'm 43 and I don't even have any gray?
I got you beat.
You feel me? Like listen. I keep it fucking pushing, bro.
What else are you gonna do, bro? What else can you do? Get caught up in. What else are you gonna do, bro? What else can you do? Fucked up shit and just focus on that, and your whole world crumble. The world is falling apart around us. Get caught up in some fucked up shit and just focus on that, and you're just falling apart around us.
All my boys, they got gray hair all in their beards and on top of their heads and shit. Man, I got like 3 gray hairs in my beard, 3 or 4. I counted the other day. I'm not going in the mirror count them again, but I got like 3, 4, and I'm proud of that 3, 4 because that means the other day. I'm not going in the mirror count them again, but I got like 3, 4. And I'm proud of that 3. I ain't let fucking people stress me the fuck out. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let these motherfuckers keep stressing me the fuck out of here.
You can't take my joy. Fuck off. I'm done. You take my joy, I'm out of the situation. And don't get it twisted, motherfucker. And you're gonna get your shit in a few years, bro.
I mean, eventually, yeah. Eventually that shit's gonna pop up. But I'm not in my early 40s with a head full of gray hair like most people I fucking know. Like, bro, I'm on this app and motherfucker turn on their camera, right? And they 38 and they got more gray hair than I fucking most people I fucking. I was like, holy shit.
Especially hateful motherfuckers. They just age horribly, bro.
Oh, it's always the hateful people that fucking age horribly. Hate's a motherfucker. Hate will consume the shit out you. Oh, it's always the hateful people that hate's a motherfucker. Hate will consume.
Will destroy you and sustain you and destroy you.
The shit out you.
Will destroy you and sustain you and destroy you. Get off soon, bro, because I got a few minutes. I got SVU in the morning. Well, like at 11:30. A few minutes. I got at 11:30, but yeah. 11:30, but yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've been a cop or sergeant or CIA or FBI on that fucking show. I can't tell you sergeant or CIA or FBI on that fucking show. You muted, bro? You muted, bro? Oh, I can't hear you, but I'm gonna get going. Like,
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm over here talking with.
oh, I can't hear you, but I'm gonna get going. Like,
Oh, fucking mute. Micah,
Nah,
let me
I
know if
hear you.
Red's live. I'll send a hog raid to Red's live. Okay, my bad. I'm over here talking with the fucking mute. Micah, if I'll send a hog raid to Red's live. And yeah, my bad. I didn't mean for everybody to catch a straight with the gray hair comment, but you know what? I don't have gray hair because I don't give no fucks. Like, look at my shit. I'm 43 years old, about to be 44 next month. And my shit's still ebony. My shit's still ebony. I can't listen. I'm so happy that listen. I just be like this. I've been in the mirror like 43, no gray. 43, no gray. Hell yeah. I be bragging about that shit. You on mute, bro. You on mute.
I had to shave mine, so I don't have none. I don't have none at the moment. They want us clean shave tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which account, Micah?
They want us clean shave tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which account, Micah? Which account? Because you got so many accounts. Is it the Red 2.0? I'm in Aries.
Fuck you, Hog. Quit talking shit, you motherfucker. You ain't shit. Fuck you, Hog. Quit talking shit, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, bro. Man, fuck you. Shut up. Hey, what did I tell you, bro? You just...
Don't be jealous.
Hey, bro. Man, hey, what did I tell you, bro? You just keep being as real as you are, dog. Fuck all them other two-faced motherfuckers, bro. Because they ain't shit, bro. They mad because they ain't you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's exactly who I am. That's why I'm real. I'm 100. Fuck all them other motherfuckers. They mad because they ain't you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who I am. That's why I'm real. I'm 100. Fuck all them other motherfuckers, bro. You just keep being you. Ugly
Definitely.
motherfucker.
At least I ain't got no gray hair, nigga.
Man, fuck you. You know I had to come up after you started talking all that shit about gray. Man, fuck. You know I had to come up right here, motherfucker.
It ain't just for men either, nigga. Oh, man.
You stupid ass motherfucker. Cut that
Yeah.
shit,
Oh,
motherfucker.
yeah. I'm about. Let's do a hog raid over the Reds live. Let's do a hog raid to
All right,
Reds.
man.
I'm about to go clip this motherfucking shit. But yeah, I'm about. Let's do a hog raid over the Reds live. Hog raid to
All right,
Reds.
man.
I'm about to go clip this mother.
All right, dog.
Y'all
All right,
be
where you
good.
at? All right,
Huh?
You just keep being you, homeboy, like I told you, okay?
No problem. Everybody go to Red 2.0.
All right, dog. All right, dog.
Y'all
all right,
be
where you
good.
at? All right,
Huh?
You okay?
No problem. Everybody go to Red 2.0.
All right, doggy dog.
All right, later, bro. Everybody go to Red 2.0. Red 2.0. All right, I'll see you over there at Reds Live. All right, later, bro. Everybody go to Red 2.0. All right, I'll see you over there at Reds Live.